Yeah,
We're
ready.
live. Welcome to Smuggle Street. Wait, I'll have the thing here in just a minute. Welcome.
Wake
Welcome
up,
to
make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Oh, everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt. That's it. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Indeed, they do.
Do you know YouTube? Well, I edited a video. Took me fucking ages. And there's one part in there where there was a fitness thing going on outside the tent, and there was music playing. So when I just uploaded for fuck it, whatever it was. Upload there, then a thing come up saying can't be monetized because of this music, yeah. And it says, "Hello, Jedi." It says it says the clip, the part, and all that. So I jumped to it and I'd look, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I went back into my editing shit. I was just gonna cut that bit out, yeah. But I was thinking, and as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, how come YouTube haven't got a fucking thing? Because now you can get an app, you can put a song in it, and you can get rid of the vocals, get rid of the bass, and just isolate one instrument, yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought, how come YouTube can't stick that into their fucking system? And whenever there's a copyright song, YouTube can get rid of it from the like, get rid of that audio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I goes into to have a look at the fucking to where it was, and it's got an option. They've actually just put it in now. I couldn't fucking believe it. There's an option for them to remove it for you. So if there's a copyright song in your video, yeah, they'll remove it for you if you want, and you haven't got to do fuck all.
Oh, how nice! About time they did some shit correctly.
It's not like the fucking skimping for fucking money, is it? The cheeky bastards.
No, it's not.
It looks like you're auditioning for an Oasis fucking part.
Yeah, quite possibly.
No,
I won't fucking perform with them cunts. The gang of cunts.
Bunch of cunts. I mean, just like us.
Yes, but yeah, when you put it like that, yeah.
Is it cold there?
Yes.
I've just been out.
Oh.
Did you leave it out?
I was going to say.
No, but I had it out. I got it fucking sucked as well, so there you fucking go. Kids.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. I can guess a good day.
Fucking 10 of 10 day.
And the bloke didn't mind.
Fucking even better.
We was talking about this last night. Did you not watch it last night, Brian? No. Your name came up a few times, I can assure you.
I'm sure I did not watch it.
Your name was coming up constantly.
Was we talking about homosexuals?
Yes, you was.
Okay. Free rent. Fucking free rent. I'm occupying space in their heads. I don't care.
Hello, Barefoot.
Hi, Hazy.
Yeah, good evening.
Brian?
How you doing?
Brian's home.
It appears that way.
Yeah. His physical sense is home.
Yeah.
The rest of it we don't know. We never knew about.
I felt home when I was on the mixing board this morning. That's for sure.
Yep. Yeah. No shit. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
Wonderful. What an experience.
Pick right up.
I feel like yeah, I didn't forget anything. I feel like the luckiest human ever.
Good. You deserve that.
What are you coughing on there, bro?
This fucking bony ass water. It's got bones in it.
Bones and alligators.
Yeah.
So what was you doing this morning? What was you mixing this morning, bro? Anything exciting?
New music I hadn't heard before. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Nice. Where you been, Jedi? Anywhere exciting? Do you go
No,
to the whorehouse?
The whorehouse, you said?
You go to the whorehouse?
No.
Oh, you
That's
actually
some-
found someone on the street, like the good old days.
No, it was a bloke. I've just told you.
I
Just
tried-
had it.
Listen, I never said what I just said on the street. I never said anything about gender.
Yeah, a crackhead.
A crackhead, oh, fucking nice.
Yeah.
20 quid.
Well, don't you have a brain injury too, Jedi? Doesn't that make you a crackhead as well?
Well, I'm definitely. Listen, my hospital sent my doctor a letter not long ago calling me an opium addict.
Really?
An opium addict.
Wasn't my mom your pill dealer?
So I got in touch with the hospital and played fucking out because the only opiates I've ever taken are opiates prescribed me by the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
You didn't buy it. You didn't buy any from my mom.
No, the fuck. But anyone reading the letter, it would appear that I'm going to the fucking dealer at the end of the street.
No shit.
Yeah.
My mom.
So anyway, they rewrote the letter and put down that it's prescription opiates.
Yeah, they're the ones that get you addicted to it. They're fucking.
And since then, in the last 2 months, I've gone from 200 milligrams of the shite per day to 60 milligrams a day myself.
Good.
Yeah.
I want off the fucking stuff. It's fucking rancid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous.
Oh, it's
And
terrible.
now they're telling me my liver's fucked.
Of course it is.
Oh, really? Wow.
Do you want mine? A piece of mine? I mean, I'm happy to share. I mean, mine was good for a while.
Your
it
liver
was
is
bad.
the most. Your liver is the most regenerative fucking organ
Yeah,
that you've
yeah.
got.
No. It's not the most regenerative. It's the only one. Well, your skin, I suppose, does.
Yeah, well, your skin is the biggest.
Not my foreskin. I'm still waiting for that to
You
regenerate.
can, oh no, that's gone. Yeah, that's gone. That's it. But yeah, your liver, it can cut fucking 90% of it away, and it'll fucking grow back.
When I hurt myself and I went to the hospital, I went to the emergency room. I fucked my hand up. It was killing me. I couldn't even put my arm straight down because the weight of my hand, it was like 20-pound weight at the end of my wrist.
Yeah.
And they found nothing wrong, just I fucked it up. That's all. I banged it real fucking good. I didn't break anything. But they tried to give me some opiates for painkillers. And I said, nope.
Yeah.
And they said, what, do you have a problem with those? I said, yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm not
They're
addicted
fucking
or anything.
people
I don't fucking do those. I can take the pain.
I've been on them 20 fucking years.
Yeah?
Same as Kate. Kate takes cocodamol.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
No.
mine are died recording, which
Oh.
when you read about them, they're twice as powerful as normal codeine.
No shit.
Yeah.
And the amount I was on is the equivalent of 20 milligrams of oral morphine a day. Fucking massive dose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
no
hell.
shit.
Yeah, that shit'll
And I'm
fucking
done.
kill you.
But I'm down to 60. I'm down to 2 30 milligram tablets, one at morning, one at night, from 2 90 milligram tablets.
Is it
Wow.
to deal with pain now, or are you just purely taking them because you're addicted to them?
I've been taking them because I'm fucking addicted to them, and you don't
And
know
you
where
don't-
your pain levels are.
And you don't
You
want
don't know where
to
your pain. You don't know where your pain levels are, and what happens is when you try stopping them, you get phantom pains.
Yeah.
I missed a tablet a couple of weeks ago on a Sunday night. Yeah. So Monday morning, I thought, fuck it, I won't have a tablet. So I didn't have a tablet. By fucking Monday evening, I felt like I'd been hit by a fucking car. Seriously, I was having pains in my fucking knees and my pelvis and fucking everything.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
It's withdrawals, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
pussy,
is fucking terrible.
It's fucking
It
nasty.
pisses me off. It pisses me off
Supply-
bad. The overprescribing of that shit.
And what they've done over the last couple of months, they've been trying blood pressure medication, which has fucked me up
Yeah.
real bad, and that's fucked my fucking liver up. But earlier on, 6 months ago, every time I ate a banana, which is one of my favourite fruits, I'd end up being sick,
Brian.
and nasty.
Do you keister the banana or do you eat the banana?
Eat the banana.
I
stick it-
don't like to waste any time. I just keister it, call it a day. That's what they're supposed to be anyway. Get all the good stuff out of it, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's fair.
He sucks all the good stuff out.
I keister it on the 90 too. Instead of like a normal person, I hit it on the 90. Got to keep her going.
Clyde was in the chat 5 minutes ago and we just ignored him.
No, we didn't. I said hi, Clyde.
Them green bananas that you're using are not bananas. They're fucking cucumbers, Brian.
Oh shit! No, I think I was using zucchini.
Brian likes an eggplant.
Watermelon. Brian uses a watermelon.
Occasionally. depends on the price being paid, but yeah, that's not out of the question. Watermelon.
So now, before I have my brain up, I've got to see a kidney specialist, a liver specialist. I've got to have 3 lots of fucking blood done and see the doctor again in a month.
Jesus.
No.
Jesus.
And still they haven't done this fucking stent in my brain that I went in hospital for fucking however long ago.
That was
still not done. Yeah, they fucked it off, didn't they? Because of my blood pressure and my kidneys.
Yeah, that was fucking like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah,
it was a while ago.
It was It was at least 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6 weeks.
When I broke my toe, my fucking toe's almost healed.
Mm-hmm.
First day of the summer holidays, I broke my fucking toe, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, not even doing anything remarkable, just turning around.
Just walking out of Jack's bedroom.
You send your fucking mate a link, by the way, Ace. You haven't, have you?
A what?
The lad from last night, did you send him a fucking link?
What lad?
A struggle school. Fucking hell, the one from the Isle of Wight.
Oh, no, fuck. Oh, fuck, I forgot about him.
Oh, I was on all the beers and forgot about him.
We mentioned fucking, he was arsehole last night, Ace. Big time.
I was shit-faced. What I named alive, fucking blackout drunk.
Yeah. Well, you said to him, come to Struggle Street, but you won't fucking find it. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
Then you said you were going to do some video editing, and I fucking said, don't, you'll wipe the fucking lot. Pissed out of your head.
Yeah, I didn't do no video editing. I fucking ate some shit and fell asleep.
What did you eat?
What did I eat?
Shit, I don't even know. Like,
I think I had cereal. I know there was a bowl next to the bed. I was trying to work out what was in it. I think it was cereal. And
I think you've had
good. And half a bag of Rebels. Do you know what Rebels are, right?
No.
It's like candy. It's like Maltesers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maltesers.
The proper chocolate, not that shit that you have, by the way.
Well, it's like a bag. It's like there are Maltesers in there. But do you know what a minstrel is?
No.
Like a chocolate, like an M&M, and like, well, they're all like it's a
UFO, like a fucking UFO with an hard exterior and chocolate in the middle. Minstrel.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going to be in each one. It's like
really?
A mix of like some of them are hard toffee, some of them are soft.
Some have cheese in, some have spinach in.
Some got raisins. They haven't got cheese and spinach. That'd be fucking horrendous.
Some got broccoli.
Some got rabbit
asparagus.
You can do a rabbit shit like that.
But every now and again, you'll get a fucking rock hard one. You got to be careful.
My grandfather's trick is he would make you an ice cream cone, and then he would put like a pickle or a cucumber or something in the bottom of the ice cream cone.
Really?
So you're all down on the ice cream cone, and then you get to the bottom, and there's this fucking bullshit piece of fucking whatever in there that you're not gonna eat.
No
Pizza.
shit. Wow.
Look at Brian showing off with a granddad and and ice cream as a kid.
Look at me having all the things.
Yeah.
Did you check out Brian's edibles, by the way?
Ooh, definitely you should check those out.
His oregano stuff.
My oregano edibles.
You have a week to check it out, man.
No, I mean I forget things. If I
You
don't
did
do
some with peanut butter and some with Nutella.
Oh, Brian.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, but I think if you have too much, that'd fuck you up, wouldn't it, bro?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, it won't fuck. All right, then let me put it another way. It won't fuck you up, but it'll fuck me up.
Oh
Yeah. Listen, it'll fuck everyone.
I watched people get fucked off on it. It didn't take that one little bar that she said that'll fuck you up. She wasn't wrong. it fucking tore my cousin right down to nothing.
Yeah.
But my recipe for edibles is better than their recipe because mine is from my Welsh friends.
Are you on about a video you made whilst you were away?
See.
I didn't see it.
Oh well, fucking should subscribe. You're missing out on quality entertainment.
Brian, I fucking told him. I told him to look at it.
Edibles do absolutely nothing for me.
Of course not. They wouldn't do anything for me
Not
either.
a
But
fucking thing.
people who have a low tolerance, they recommend.
If there's ones which will send you to the fucking moon. I don't give a fuck what your tolerance is, man.
Listen. I've
I want one of those.
I've had the most smashed experiences in my life eating fucking weed.
Oh, eating weed is the best.
Stop yelling.
Is that me, right?
Smoking is
No.
it's convenient, but eating it is the best.
Have you been yelling, Brian? If I wasn't aware.
Like I make muffins or brownies. I make cornbread muffins. I put a whole ounce in that.
They're green.
It makes 8 muffins.
And we'll split it.
Yes.
That's not how I've ever ate weed. I've ate it when I'm about to get fucking accosted by fucking bouncers or police, and I've fucking necked the fucking whatever I've got on me.
And do you know that when you do like that, it doesn't really matter. I mean, solids might be a little bit. But
that's what I love. That's what I've had, solids.
Yeah, solids will fuck you up if you eat.
I woke up on a fucking bathroom floor in an hotel, wondering where the fuck am I? Bollock. When I was working away, and I was that bad, I had to go fucking home for 3 days.
Yeah, that will fuck you up. If you eat bud's got to be fucking decombobulized or whatever you call it.
Oh, I even said it in the video. Decarboxylated.
That's it. Decarboxylated.
Was you being coached when you were saying that, by the way, Brian?
Was I being what?
Coached.
Coached.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't say that word before they helped me. That's why it's in the video 3 times, because I was having a terrible hard time trying to say that shit.
Did you make a video of making fucking edibles, Brian?
Oh, yeah. While I was in Oregon. Yep.
Fucking, I would have watched that. I would have watched that when all the ones I watched, other ones were shit.
You chopped a fucking ounce of oregano.
Like hazies. Brian, they're like hazies. They're shit.
Yeah, they're just shit. Hazy's just camping. Harry's just making rad music at 7. Like, total
fucking,
right.
No, Brian does skateboard videos and then fucking.
That's the best edible video I've ever watched, by the way. By far.
That's my style. My style is suck you in with a little something, then make you listen to some bullshit music for a while, then check you out on my way out. That's VW 1967 video style right now.
Yeah. I like the one where you fucking the cold start after fucking 5 weeks.
Yeah. Was it true or did you fucking con it, right?
That's really how it started.
She started right up.
I didn't do anything.
A couple of times before that he even started shooting at me.
I mean,
the only reason I ask is a lot of your videos are a little bit fucking sussy, aren't they?
Yeah, all of his videos sussy as fuck.
Oh yeah, I take the piss as much as I can. I was shooting
in a very good sense, of course. In a good sense.
Some of my hiking videos, like they full on have jungle animals in the background. If you listen, like I'll be in the middle of an old growth forest in Oregon where there's no lions and tigers, but in the background you hear the lions and tigers and monkeys.
Yeah, and do you know what? It wasn't until I spoke to you afterwards and you were like, oh yeah, background noise. I was like, what the fuck? I went back and watched it and I was like, the first time I watched this, I was like, fuck, this place sounds amazing.
like my auntie's car. Her car doesn't sound like that. She doesn't.
Of course it is.
I just that one pretty fucking quick.
I like when they stopped at a stop sign or something and it sounds like they're still winding the fucking gears out.
Yeah. Fucked up.
Yeah, right away I went, no fucking way. It's not moving. Nobody's touched the shifter. Can't be going through the gears. That was good, Brian, though. That was fucked up. That was good.
I can't believe I forgot about Tony. It was Tony, wasn't it?
Tony? Come on in, Tony.
Fucking, this guy from the Isle of Wight. Remember that guy from the Isle of Wight? And he was having a fucking bad time and I phoned him. And I sort of talked him off a ledge, basically. He's a carer for his mother and he's fucking... No one else is helping him up, man. He's all fucked up.
Yep.
And yeah, and I fucking
I'm being
man.
guarded.
But he came onto the panel last night, and then he was like where I didn't know who he was. He was far away, and his fucking screen was a bit blurry.
And he had such an effect on you. Fucking forgot about it. Happy days.
Yeah, I forgot about everything. I got no fucking idea what we spoke about.
I'm gonna send you the link whenever I get to it.
You'll find it.
No, it's not an easy channel to find. I don't know if you know this.
No, I know.
Even for people like
You can't
me.
fucking find it. You can't find it. Simples.
You can.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
just not easy.
If you type in Struggle Street and HAZEYDAZE or VW, you'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll have to try and find his fucking. What was his name? Tony, wasn't it? Was it Tony?
Yeah. It was Tony.
I don't know, you were calling him fucking all sorts last night.
Hazy, I watched your camping video just before we came on here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, barefoot style is the way to do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you're grounding yourself. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, you
Well,
knows.
you call it grounding yourself, but aren't you just fucking walking around barefoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, then barefoot.
you're touching ground now. You're touching.
Must be
no,
the most grounded motherfucker there is.
Earthing yourself.
your psyche is grounded then.
Earthlings.
That's my entire problem.
And Fanta. I love Fanta. I
Fanta.
love Fanta.
Yeah, listen, I go to that fucking clubhouse, yeah, and it's where the campsite is residents, so it's like the people in there are fucking they live there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So I'm sat there, and it's listen to this: the pool table's free and the jukebox is free.
No shit.
When do you ever hear of that?
Right.
Yeah, but when do you ever hear of that? That's crazy, isn't it?
You don't hear of that, do you?
No. And so I'm sat there, and fucking the guy across the way, he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, you look fucking, I recognize you. And he's come closer. He's like, what's happening, man? I haven't seen you for ages. It's a fucking old mate of mine.
Oh, no shit. No shit.
Yeah. I haven't seen him for about 15 years.
From where? From where?
From where I moved before I moved here. From
the fucking gay club, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. His name's Clark. He got a big fat sausage finger.
Yeah.
And you were playing that.
Huh?
You were playing that fucking video and all last night of your mate who got knocked out by that Thai lad.
Oh, Nigel Jones, yeah. Yeah, well, this mate is the same group of people as him, like. Yeah, fucking Nigel Jones, man, in Thailand. That bar is called. Oh, what's it fucking called? Tiger Bar.
Anytime.
I am the Tiger or fucking some shit like that it's called. And if you get up and fight, anyone can get up and fight. You go there, you sign a waiver. If you get up and fight, all your drinks are free all night.
Oh, no shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be drinking for free every night.
I think they'll go there.
That's my fucking gym.
Yeah.
I'm built
Yeah,
for
if you
that.
type it into YouTube, I'm sure it's called Eye of the Tiger Bar or something.
Is it called the Eye of the Tiger or
Eye
Hair
of the
of the
Tiger
Knuckle?
sounds like a
It's
gay
basically
bar.
a bar. It's a bar, and in the center there's a ring. You know?
That would be.
Eye of the
gay
Tiger
bar
sounds
is
like
Eye-
a gay bar, dude.
It's a game bar. You get free
bar.
fucking drinks on that. Cockers you can take.
Yeah.
You
The
fit
gay
right
bar
in.
is.
You got to
the
reach
gay-
around.
The gay bar is. That's where you're confused, Barefoot. The gay bar is
Got book.
the one-eyed snake, not the Eye of the Tiger.
Did we put a link in, bro? Yeah.
It's up there. Come on now. I'm a professional.
Obviously, fucking there's people here. Like. I'd say.
Oh, yeah. You know it's broke. Come on, brother.
Stop smoking weed, man. It's fucking making my memory so shit.
Why,
Yep.
you have memory? I don't.
But I know when I gave up smoking weed for 3 years before, my
But you
memory
know-
come back and I can remember fucking everything.
No shit.
I can remember long numbers. If you could just recite a fucking 10-digit number and I'd remember it.
Fuck the numbers. Fuck that. Fucking pointless, isn't it?
What numbers?
No, anything without weed. That's the position I'm in now. I don't know any cunt around here to get any, so I'm gonna have to fucking sort something out.
Oh, you can't get any weed. Yeah, it sucks when you can't fucking get any.
I'll
Yeah,
sort some
I,
out.
al-
The
I always,
next person I walk past who stinks of it, I'll accost the cunt.
yeah,
normally what I do.
I always
You
look
want me
at
to send you
that.
some in the post?
No, don't be daft. No.
Don't be daft. I always looked at it if somebody's out there trying to sell their last bag right now, and here I am trying to buy their last bag. Why can't we get together?
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Listen, the problem with me is I don't live where I live now. Is not where I've fucking worked. If you like.
Your nose broke. Is in Wigan. How far away? You're not far from Wigan, are you?
Probably an hour's drive or something.
Oh, there you go.
Weed,
It's weed an hour away.
weed is an hour away. Totally worth it.
Yeah, I'd go there. Of course I fucking would.
Of course you would.
Found as
It's
well.
Wigan.
Because you
You
know,
just could get quantity, so you don't have to go so often.
Yeah, well, I'm not bothered. I'll buy it by the fucking ounce or a couple of ounces at a time. I don't give a fuck.
listen, Jedi, I'd be willing to fucking. You've done so much for me with my channel and all this fucking thing. I'd be willing to drive to fucking Blackpool and drop you some weed off.
No.
Yeah, that's
Good call,
that's
brother.
decent.
That's a
I
solid
could,
call,
meet
brother.
I could meet you halfway, couldn't I? But I don't want fuck all for free. I want to pay for it.
Yeah, no.
I either
I'll
pay
fucking-
for it or I don't fucking have any. Simple.
You know, bro, thought you were in Manchester.
I'll-
Anyway,
How long
not
you got a big drive to fucking-
not an issue. We don't discuss it on here. It's fucking
He's totally gonna bring you some weed, Jedi. He really
Yeah.
will. He doesn't just say
no,
shit.
that's no problem. Listen. Where I used to live in Oldham and Rochdale and all that, I fucking know people that grew it in massive quantities because I'm a fucking
I know-
electrician. I've
I
started
know
out
some
loads of grow.
fuckers growing some weed right
Yep.
now. I know a couple of fuckers growing some weed right now.
What I've got to say, that I don't give a fucking toss how good my memory would be. Life is a bag of shit without weed. Done.
I mean, it does help, but it also does stop you if you have ambition. It's gonna fuck you up a bit.
Ambition.
Yeah, ambition is critical. Do you know that?
Yeah,
That went out the
Can
fucking
be.
window when that went out of the window when I had a brain and it's kid.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you know, it depends what sort of situation you're in, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I haven't got like fucking mad ambition. I just always want to be moving forward.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's good to set goals, and I've never done that ever.
I'll be right back. Oh, yeah.
I just feel like
Yeah,
Nice,
fine.
Brian.
Happy days.
Nice.
I don't know what I
Looking
feel like, but I just feel like I just need to keep moving. You know?
good. I'm gonna take the dog out.
Well,
okay, be
you've
careful.
got kids of an age, haven't you? That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a massive difference. I've not got them responsibilities anymore.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No. Can you zoom out a bit?
That's as zoomed out as it goes, brother. Sorry. I was taking up close pictures.
Fucking sat in the plant.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
I get weed tomorrow. It is shit without weed. How fast? Yeah, it's a 4-hour drive from me to Manchester. Not Manchester, to Blackpool.
Yeah. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
You want some dog poop?
That looks like some nice soap bar.
It's hash.
I've not seen any salt bar for fucking years, man. Years and years.
I think it's still about. Would you prefer soap bar?
No, what the fuck? No.
Some people prefer it still, like the old timers.
Yeah, well, with a bit of plastic in it and a bit of grit.
Yeah, you pull out a fucking half a Tesco carrier bag.
That looks nice,
And all
Brian.
fucking bomber rolls in all your clothes. No thanks.
Yeah. What do you call them? Bomber rolls.
Yeah. What do you call them?
Blimburns.
Yeah,
Blimburns.
A Blimburn.
Good boy.
But that's only because that's what my dad used to call him. So fucking,
that's fair enough.
fucking weird.
I've only been smoking weed for what? Fucking hell. How old would I be? 12 or 13 when I started, so 43 years.
Barefoot, how long have you been smoking weed?
55. 55
5
years.
years.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
And I'm not addicted.
No.
No, I'm not addicted.
I smoke
Do you
10
have-
joints a day for 55 years, and I'm not addicted.
Do you have an
I'll
addictive
tell you what a
personality?
dick is.
I can show you what a dick is. Addicted. Sorry.
A dick did. Know what a dick did. Let me show you what my dick did.
His name's Harry and Jack.
Yeah.
It might not be the biggest in the world, but it'll fill a fucking pram, won't it?
Yeah. There you go.
It did fill the pram. That's right.
I don't have much, but I'm proud of every yard.
Yeah.
Mine's always had fucking a lot of ambition. It's got a lot of drive.
One of my favorite HAZEYDAZE stories. He had some surgery downstairs, and he was so pissed off at the potential of the swelling of his actual business when it was swollen from surgery. He was
It
like,
went
"You're not
away,
living up to your potential. You're not living up to your potential."
Oh, it's fucking horrendous. It's fucking horrendous. It was like a fucking it was like a lad's rat.
That'll get you a date.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I got a large rat in my pants. Want to go out?
I wasn't even getting naked in front of Kate. I didn't even want her to see her. She was like, fucking, what the fuck?
And the best part of it, it's got two big fucking teeth.
What?
It's got two big fucking teeth.
Yeah. Angry looking motherfucker.
That's right.
That's a good fucking. That was a good impersonation of a fucking rat if I've ever seen one. Fucking hell. Do that again.
Oh, fuck off, Brian will be flipping it.
Brian can do the same thing, but he just got to pop his whole grill out.
Yeah, Barefoot too. Me and Barefoot trade teeth. Just for whoever wants, depending on what we're eating.
I know what flavor we want.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm eating some steak. Can I borrow your sharp teeth?
So that used to be the trick when you used to go out for a pint, innit? Put your fucking teeth in someone's fucking pint.
No.
Yeah.
No, I never.
Yeah.
I'd have to be drinking your pint for my teeth.
No, my teeth are going your pint.
Then I'm going to take that pint and smash it off of whoever head just put their teeth in my pint. Mr. M.
Next pint, you have someone will piss in it.
My brother,
Hey,
Michael,
brother.
when he was a kid, he used to go in my next door neighbor's house, my mate Keithie's. Like when he was a baby, breakfast time, like when he was like fucking 4 or 5. And then he'd talk to old man Keith, and he had false teeth, and he'd have them in a glass. And I'd always have to run in and fucking get him, because as soon as he'd fucking escape and just go and see him. Like there's this one morning, and fucking he's escaped, so we've run in behind to get him, and he's fucking he's run straight in. Old man Keith's fucking teeth are on the side, like on the arm of the chair. He fucking runs in, grabs his teeth, and puts them straight in his mouth, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, well, many moons ago, I ended up in court for something. I can't fucking remember what it was. And I'd been playing football on the Sunday, and I've took my plate out of my mouth, and I've stood on my fucking teeth and broken. So every time I opened my mouth, my front teeth fell out. Honestly,
Wow.
in court in front of a bloke with a fucking wig on.
Wow.
So now my teeth are made of chrome, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can stamp them.
Chrome.
You can't get your own teeth in.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
I can kick my own teeth in. I really can.
I got top dentures. I have top dentures.
Marcus, don't say your teeth come out as well.
No,
Only at night.
they're all
The
real.
scars, they come out at night.
Got big ones missing.
Only for an
I got a couple missing and a few that need repair. But,
Better be generous.
I've been to the dentist in 5 years. Well, three years.
I've had some shit for the last couple of months with my teeth. Fucking touch wood, it's been alright for the last 3 or 4 weeks. 3 weeks.
I was last time I was.
My grandfather had top and bottoms. And when we were when we were real little kids, he'd switch them and then smile at us. You know, it scared the fuck out of us.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. That's a subtle little head fucking.
He was always
Yeah, my granddad had all top and bottom. Yeah, in fact, I watched that fucking film Dunkirk the other day because my granddad was at fucking Dunkirk, you know.
Oh, really?
I took Jack to see that in the pictures when it came out. It was.
I've got a letter somewhere. I'll have to find it. I've got a letter that my granddad wrote when he got back from Dunkirk, when he was at wherever he fucking was brought back to. He wrote a letter to my grandma. I've got it somewhere.
Yeah.
No shit.
Fucking frightening.
I want to go over to Dunkirk. I'm probably going to do it in my van. Go across and then drive up.
I don't know where that's from, but it's for World War II.
Yeah.
But that's a fucking war butt plug.
Yeah. With 44 mil, I think it is. 40 mil.
40 millimeters. Yep.
Yeah.
Chuck a bit of fucking chicken liver in there.
It's my ashtray now.
I got this. I stole it off a German.
Pull my finger.
Yeah, he was about to pull the pin, and I stopped him real quick. Even if it didn't explode, I wouldn't want anyone to chuck that at me from a fucking. That's gonna fuck you up. If I throw that at your head, it's fucking. Yeah. It's cracking your skull, man.
Yeah. Mine's lead. Mine's lead.
Lead.
The two iron. Oh yeah.
So if you chew on it, you're gonna have problems. What happens when you drop it on your toe, brother?
This is heavy as fuck. It might be lead.
Yeah.
Don't taste it.
Fucking toe.
He's trying to bite it.
Brian laughed because I had to drop it 5 fucking times. Only once hit my toe, and it wasn't the last time. But I had to drop it 5 times before I put them away.
Oh yeah, if you put them away now, good.
But that was long after I dropped it on my toe. I'm still dropping the fucking things. Every time I move something, the fucking things would be on me.
There's a story of this guy in the army, and he used to go around doing fucking demonstrations and teaching people about anti-tank mines, and he used to carry the same one with him, and show the students that it's safe for a human to stand on it. Like it's got to be something heavy to go on it.
Yeah.
And he would do the demonstration. He'd stand on it, and he was doing it so much that using the same one, he weakened the fucking spring. Yeah. So one day he fucking stood on it, and when he stood up, kaboom!
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how true that is, but it's fucking.
If I'd have heard the click, I probably wouldn't have moved.
Right. He's a fucking cop. Right. He's a cop messing around with live munitions, isn't he? What a prick!
Yeah.
He could have fucking demonstrated it. He could have demonstrated it with it being deactivated, though.
Right.
He could.
That's right. Yeah.
No, that's pussy. If you're not fucking around with live shit, you're a fucking vagina.
My father on the islands in the South Pacific, in the Solomon Islands, he helped take apart minefields, Japanese minefields. I said, how the fuck was that? He goes, once you learn the pattern, it's easy. You can get them all cleaned out. But you got to watch for the piggyback. They'd have one on top of another. So you take that one on top, and the fucking one on the bottom takes off. We'll blow them both up.
Oh, it's a terrible fucking.
But my old man used to do that.
It's a terrible tactic in this world because there's lands in this world now that are still scattered with landmines, like so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my property here.
Could be anything out there, Brian.
Oh, I put it. If there's landmines.
No, even what you didn't put out there. It could be anything out there. Right behind my house. Behind my house, I put in the garden and found all kinds of shit in the ground.
They're now making stuff that's not got any fucking metal in it, purposely.
Right. I found little pottery, things, and square nails, marbles,
nails,
wooden marbles. I found a couple wooden marbles. I found shit out there, and there's never been any. I found 3 cornerstones. I didn't find the 4th one.
Are you
But
saying somebody lost their marbles?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but there's never been a building recorded being back there. But there were 3 cornerstones. I found them.
But somebody had lost their marbles there.
That's right. They were looking for them in the 4th one.
How big were they?
Wooden, square.
They were big around, big concrete.
No, the marbles. The marbles.
Oh, little Aggies. That's all. Just little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved marbles when I was a kid. They fucking fascinated me because the glass inside twisted and the colors and it just fucking blew my mind. Marbles did. And if you had a bag of them with fucking, they were all the different colors and all, like, to me that was so fucking
The chrome ones were the best.
Yeah.
What,
Big
they're ball
bullies.
bearings. They're ball bearings that some
No,
cheating.
they weren't quite ball bearings because you could almost see into them.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. You're on about the glass ones. Yeah, you can get glass ones.
See these?
Silver glass ones.
3 crystal marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I carry those in my pocket all the time.
The really fucking old ones are worth some money, you know.
I don't care. I keep these.
Apparently
But
so.
people say, "Why do you carry those?" And I said, "You ever seen a wizard without crystals?"
You never watched marble racing? You ever seen the marble races?
No.
Well, I have seen like I don't know if there's like a fucking championship, whatever.
Nah.
But like, yeah, it's fucking brilliant, isn't it?
Carter.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
brilliant.
mesmerising.
Yeah,
Mesmerising.
especially if it's like 5 different colors or whatever, and it's a proper race. But by the time at the end of the race, each fucking marble's got a bit of a character. You know what I mean?
I'll have to believe you on that.
Oh, they
I
just
wasn't-
follow marbles down the fucking track.
Yeah,
They
make a wee
can't-
fucking
They
a wee
can't.
shit.
Okay. I couldn't
seen-
play
I've
with
seen
marbles
them
because of my
actually-
older brother.
In dirt as well, do it in dirt. Like,
You would have been had marbles in your fucking
right.
belly, in your
No, he
fucking
just took 'em.
head.
He just took them.
He didn't. He
Anything
didn't
I had, he
throw
just
them at
took
you.
Yeah.
He didn't put them in a slingshot and wing them at you.
No, he'd put them in a snowball. He used to put rocks and shit in snowballs and throw them at me. Yeah.
This is your brother, innit? The bully.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything like that. When we talked about Lincoln logs, I'd be building something. He'd come over and he'd take the big long ones and snap them in half, one of them, so you couldn't use it. He'd take the roof pieces and just throw them away. Just because I was enjoying something, he had to stop that. He had to make sure I did not enjoy anything.
Is there anything he's enjoying right now?
No.
Don't snap it.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's in Florida. So I'm enjoying that. He's far away.
I can't
It's
take
not
Florida
Florida.
away from him, but
Snap
No.
panhandle.
He's been fighting cancer. He's in remission right now, but he's been fighting cancer for a while.
Shut up.
But he's
oh, there
been-
you go. There you go. That cancer got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Okay.
Oh, I got him when I came home from basic training. I got him.
You know what? Listen, you
never
know what
fucked
happened
with me
to him?
again.
There's a reason he's fucked up.
Yeah, I'll be sending him a card saying congratulations myself, but that's just
Yeah.
me, innit? I'm a cunt. No, it's not. Yeah, but listen. I don't.
Sandra.
Where do people get off? Where do people get off making everyone else's life a fucking misery? What's the score?
what?
See
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
Same thing. There was a boy in our street, right? And he had no remember the polystyrene aeroplanes you get, and you stuck a wee
Yeah.
plastic in the thing, right? He came out
Harry
with that.
Potter, it broke
Right. He came out with this thing. It was a fucking zero or something, a Japanese zero. He's like throwing it about, and one of the boys walked up to him and says, "Give us a shot, eh?" And he picked it up and looked at him and went, "Crunch!" Fucking destroyed it and
Yeah.
went away. Just fucking, you're not playing with it.
My brother would have set it on fire to see
Oh,
what
that's
it looked
fucked
like
up.
going on fire. Oh
But
yeah.
when I was at college doing my electrical engineering, one of the classrooms that we had, off the fucking dual carriageway was a police station. Teacher fucking walks in one day and we're all fucking throwing fucking big fucking paper aeroplanes across the dual carriageway. So this cunt then gives us a 2-hour lesson on the aerodynamics of paper aeroplanes. And this guy was in the SOE in the war.
Wow.
Nice.
I wish I took more fucking notice of him.
Yeah.
Really interesting bloke, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to love making paper airplanes when I was a kid.
Then I worked in another guy's house in Chorley, rewiring the house many years ago. And his father invented the Whitehead torpedo.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy was an aristocrat. He knew Prince Charles and all that. He was the foremost intellect on fucking deer in the UK. This guy, this Whitehead bloke.
Yep.
Just incredible people, that you meet throughout your life,
Yeah.
Pretty sure Harry's got a fucking kit to turn a remote control at a paper airplane into a remote control plane. Pretty sure he had it for Christmas.
You never watched Flight
Like a
Test?
little motor you put on it.
There's a cracking YouTube channel, Flight Test, and there's a massive park they all go to. It's like a gathering. Say there's like 600 dads and sons go there. Huge big marquee tent, and they put out all the what's the wood, the balsa wood, and plastic, glues, guns, and everything, and it's just a fucking free for all. So everyone builds a plane, and at the end of the weekend, they go up and have a fucking dogfight and try and knock each other at the sky.
Yeah, cool, man.
Brian, you got to get with Darren and get one with the Volkswagen engine in it.
I mean, I have a Volkswagen engine that's made for an ultralight. Volkswagen made a couple of different engine blocks when they were building them. Some of them were for like your wood splitter or your wood chipper or your generator or something like that. And then they had another version that was for your ultralight aircraft.
No shit.
And I have one here. I'm just not sure.
You could fly right
if I had land and I lived in America, and like where Brian lives, it's just fucking, it's a heaven. It's just fucking unbelievable. You can just store stuff and stuff. There's space everywhere. And I would definitely be inventing shit. I'll have a little fucking helicopter or a flying drone that I can ride.
One of my closest friends is a fucking mad scientist and inventor. He invents shit for me all the time. I don't have to invent it myself. He just does it for me.
Yeah, I give him the idea. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I can imagine spending a fucking week with Musty One. I'd be making some crazy shit. Having access to that all is.
Yeah, but 8 years ago,
it's in the Ukraine now, aren't fucking hellfire. They've just changed warfare forever over there, haven't they?
Yeah.
These fucking drones have changed fucking warfare. Finished.
Wars aren't quick, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They are if you push the right button.
Yeah. We'll feel the effects of it.
No, not for long. I won't.
No.
Can you not like fucking think to your mind, like when you think about wars in the modern day where we got fucking instant communication and there's still wars? Don't you think it's pathetic? Like it's actually it's a pathetic fucking action.
It's dick swinging, isn't it? Of the highest fucking order.
It's horrendous. Like it's like the worst crime on humanity that is still going on, and there's leaders of fucking of nations still participating. That's why I think everything's a scam, because there's no.
I don't remember where I got the info, but at any given time there are 57 wars going on in the world.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
At any given time.
I feel
and they don't end. I mean, especially if it's religious, they don't end. They don't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can't. They're religious. They don't end.
Look at
You're
you.
going to say your religion wins.
Religion.
No one's going to say that.
Yeah. Well, religion's it's just it's a fucking it's a herding mechanism.
Yeah.
It's a subject best ignored.
The top subject.
I don't have anything to do with it. No. I don't believe any of that bullshit. No.
It's crazy, man. It's just it might just be me, but it's just mental.
Yeah.
It's the craziest fucking
well, like you said, it's to hurt people.
Yeah.
It's control. That's what it is.
If you had two brothers fighting, it's like the parents saying, right, you take the knife and you take the petrol and go out the back door and sort that shit out.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the leaders should be the parents of the fucking nations, like and make decisions.
But the way it should go is the leaders should be thrown in a fucking 10v10 fucking boxing ring with no gloves, and they'll duke it out the cunts.
Yeah. Houses of Parliament should be the UFC houses of Parliament.
Yeah, that's
Mike
right.
Tyson,
absolutely.
Mike Tyson would be our president if that was the case.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool. Shit, get done if Mike Tyson fucking running things. Because you got somebody with real heart that actually wants to make a difference.
But that's where people are getting it wrong. You see. See, in the past, when it was kings and queens, these kings and queens used to lead their armies from the fucking front.
From the entrance.
An arrow in the eye. Just as you said, the arrow. Doink.
Not anymore.
I mean, in the movies they did, because that's how it's portrayed to us. But did they really? Did they really?
Have a thought, though.
I don't think so. I think they were there in like VIP backstage field. You know, like probably a higher field looking down.
That's how your army works. That's how the army works.
A little trumpet player would go.
That's how the army works.
That's the call to fucking.
But you still gotta have your lieutenants and captains leading the fucking charge.
Yeah, your fucking commissions. That's a bag of shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking all the
majors, colonels, and generals watch from back here, but they're directing traffic from back here.
The commission.
If you're on the ground,
just like to walk from 10 miles behind the fucking lines.
Nothing is going to piss you off more than some instructions from a dude who's not on the ground with you.
Right.
Yeah, that's
with no calluses. A man with no calluses.
Yeah.
But Brian, you're right. You know, he's got to be there with you. You're worthless. I don't know your shit.
I never had any respect.
Takes other orders and then tells everyone on the ground. You know, the one person's getting in radio communication, getting told what to tell you.
Those who can't tell those who can.
There you go.
The bravery of being out of range. Roger Waters.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Ryan. Home.
Thank you. I'm glad to be home.
When I was working, and the bosses would say, you know, can you do this faster or whatever it was, I'd get right out of my chair and say, show me how.
Yeah.
Show me how. Well, then get the fuck out of my way so I can do my work. You know? I always challenge them. Show me how.
It also sometimes works the other way, where the boss comes, you're digging a hole, he'll come and take the fucking shovel off you and say, do it like this, and he'll fucking, for 30 seconds, he'll shovel like fuck, and then give you the shovel back and say, that's why you're supposed to shovel.
Right.
I never had that experience with an officer in the Marine Corps, where they were coming to fucking shovel or stand next to me or fucking do anything but just fucking pretend.
When I used to shovel, they used to call me fucking the JCB, because I was like a fucking JCB on the shovel. Fucking, I used to see when I was younger. I used to see everything I was doing, manual work, as a fucking like a training thing. Just do the hardest I could, pick up the heaviest things. Fucking stupid.
I always found the way out of doing that.
When you're a young man, that's how you keep your fucking job, innit? Because you don't know more than the next man. You can't. You haven't got the experience.
Yeah.
I kept my job when I was younger. I kept my jobs when I was younger through grafting harder than the bloke stood next. And that carries on and on and on until you get of a certain age and you're more experienced than other men, and you start using this.
I'm good at figuring out different ways of doing things, easier ways of doing things. And when I did it with my father a couple times, he goes, "Wow, I never would have thought of that."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, when I used to,
he had this huge roll of plastic that he used to roll out, cut it, and cover his swimming pool with it. You know, a big vinyl fucking thing. And he's pushing the fucking big roll down over some rocks and sticks and shit. And I said, wait a minute. I took the vacuum, you get a vacuum you clean the pool with. I took the handle, slid it through the fucking core of the plastic roll. We both picked it up and just walked it down. And the fucking thing spread right out. See, I think of things like that. It's much easier than kicking the thing, hoping you're not poking holes in it because it's going to cover the pool for the winter. And I said, wait a minute, what the fuck are you doing that for? Do this.
I love that.
Part of that.
Yeah.
When I used to run jobs, I'd turn around, I'd get all the lads together and say, "This is what we've got to do. This is how I think we should do. Has anyone got any fucking ideas? Because if it's better than my idea, then we'll fucking do it."
Right on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm also
I have these,
as well.
Yeah.
I have these things that are not ideas. I call them high ideas.
Yeah. I have a few of them.
Yeah. I used to have a gaffer that used to have a high phone.
Yeah. When my carpenter put my storm door in, he had put a new one in a while ago. When he's lining up the holes for the handle for the screws, they give you a template. You fold it here and there, and make it around, and you just poke the hole where the 3 screws are going to go. And so he's got a little pencil mark where he wants to put it, and he's running this fucking piece of cardboard up and down the fucking thing, trying to find the hole, the marker in each hole. And I said, "Why don't you just cut a wedge into one of them, so you can see this way into it? Line that hole up. The other ones are right there." He goes, "Don't tell me what to do. I've done this on my whole life." Fine. You're still doing this with it, trying to find it. I said, "Yep, you got it."
I love Vinny.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I'm not going to ever help anybody.
It's a more sensible way to do it.
As soon as there's resistance,
cut into the hole. You cut into the hole, then you can find it so much easier.
But yeah, if someone got a better idea, I'm always up for a fucking.
Well, it's the ignorant motherfucker that doesn't accept good advice.
Yeah, you've got to be a fucktard not to do it, haven't you?
He was here for 3 hours to do the door, and he says, "It should have only taken me an hour, but we kept sitting down smoking pot." He goes, "But I'm only charging for an hour, that's all." You know, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's done a lot of work here.
Your job that should have took an hour.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's done a lot of fucking work for me. And sometimes he doesn't even charge me shit.
He's a great guy.
I think he should charge me more. Just from the floor in my living room was caving in because my house is about 170 years old, and all it had was a big square in the middle of the floor, rectangle, for a door to get into the cellar, which was just not even a crawl space. They dug a trench and rolled the house here in 1850. Wasn't supposed to stay here, so it's just there. And he and another guy, they built joists and shit and got them through the window into the trap door and underneath and jacked my house up. It's like it's on a fucking concrete slab in there. It's so strong. And they only charged me $600 for doing that. They should have each gotten $600.
Where did they roll it from? Your house?
Huh? We don't know. The town doesn't know. But the guy in front of me.
Was there horse and cart back then?
Yeah. Oh yeah, horses and poles. They had big poles. The poles are in the barn in front of me. That's the guy who did it. Originally, his name is Hill. He moved. That's what he did for a living. He moved houses with the horses and the fucking poles. And the asshole that moved in there cut up the poles and burned them in his wood stove. I said, "You just fucking ruined the history of the town, you dumb fuck."
Right.
What an asshole.
Well, he was a dumb fuck.
But they rolled my house here because his cousin was getting divorced and needed a place to stay for a while. And I know that was in 1850.
So they just rolled the house there? Oh, hang about, let me make a phone call. Hang about, phone's not invented, yeah? Well, we'll
send a pigeon.
And a guy in I think it was 1902, committed suicide in my living room. He OD'd on laudanum.
Where you sat now?
Horse tranquilizer shit. Huh?
Where you sat now?
No, the other end of the house. Oh. Yeah, the other end of the house. Yeah.
Is that another living room?
The other living room. The other.
Yeah, this is just this was a patio my grandfather had added onto the house, and then he liked being out here in the winter. Sucks because it was cold, so he had it all insulated and closed in. And that's where I did. Kitchen and bathroom are right there, right beside me, down the hall, just right there. So this is where I stay, right here. I don't need to go any. The rest of the house, fuck it. My daughter's here now. She has the bottom floor at the other end of the house, the old living room. But upstairs, we don't use the upstairs at all for anything. I don't heat up there either. No fucking way. But when I'm alone, I just live here, and there's nothing. The rest of the house is empty. but
it's
I
not
don't
empty.
need anything.
It's not empty.
No, Georgie's here.
There's shit happening there. It's not empty. I've been there.
That's right, Georgie.
For
Yeah, he does shit. Yeah, Brian. I've shown Brian things. It's like there's no fucking way that could have happened.
I know when I lived in my flat, I'm skeptical about everything, but I'm always open-minded because nobody knows anyone that says.
Well, which are you, skeptical or open-minded?
Yeah,
You just contradicted your whole self.
Are you half full or half empty?
There you go. My glass is always half full.
Is it half in or half out?
Yeah. You got the head in at least?
I don't care.
So if your glass is always half full, you'll get a lot of disappointment in your life then, won't you?
Yep. Yep.
I'm taking off.
Me too.
Yeah.
See you later. You guys have the best day.
Bye, guys.
It's football season. Hazy, I assume you're staying now.
Well, I mean, it'd be rude to fucking leave these fuckers.
No, it's our show. It's not rude. You could just fucking leave.
Yeah, that's right. Your show. You.
I'll stay for that.
See you Wednesday.
Have the best day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy
it's only rude if you got a cock out.
Right? It's only rude if you cock out, I suppose, yeah. Alright, so then there was 4.
Brian's not on, he'll be fucking watching.
Who?
Brian will still be watching.
Oh, yeah, I'm barefoot. Of course, I'll be watching. I'll be here. They're on the other side of the camera now. They're our fucking audience.
Somebody's watching you.
There's always somebody watching me.
Of course, there's always an eyeball.
Yeah.
A eyeball. You get it? There's always a eyeball.
In the last place I lived, someone had fucking died.
What was that?
I've seen. I mean,
in the last place I lived, someone had died in the kitchen, man. Yeah. You could see it in the floor. Fuck me. When you die and the body starts to break down, it produces almost an acid like.
Oh, good night, love.
Nasty. I worked at a cemetery when I first started as a tree climber.
And it causes, if you've got a concrete floor out like that, the fucking marks it leaves are very obvious.
Yeah. If they've been there for a fucking couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, the last place I lived, someone had fucking died in the kitchen. Done.
Yeah.
Brian Leaf.
When I worked for the council, I accompanied fucking police, knocking the door down and finding dead bodies and stuff.
Yeah, my man did once. His mate knocked and said, "Listen, my uncle fucking Billy, nobody's seen him for fucking 2 weeks, man." And then the job I was doing when my dad died, they sent me testing fucking funeral parlours like a gang of cunts. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. It fucking upset me badly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I could never have done it, so I told him to fuck off.
Not long after my dad died, I don't know, it might have been 5 years, say. 5 years after my man died, when I moved here, my mate at the end of the street, Mikey, his grampy died. And he was going to see the body. And it was in the same place as where I went to view my dad's body when he was at like the funeral and when he had his coffin and everything. And that's where his grampy was. And it was like 5 years after my man died. So I was like, I'll go with you. So I went with him. Went into the place, seen his grampy, and it's the same fucking room, the same place. It was. Yeah. I was all cool in there. He was upset. I was fucking went in with him and everything. And we're driving back, and I'm probably fucking 2 minutes into the driving away from the place. I just come over all fucking. I don't know what happened to me. I pulled over. I was like, fuck, and I felt like I was spinning out. I got out of the car and just fucking spewed my ring up, man. Just vomited fucking everywhere, and I was all shaky. It was like it's like I went in shock, into shock. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was fucked up.
Yeah. Well, that's what death does to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it was something happened to me, man. I don't know what it was, but it made me sick and everything. Like I was driving.
Including your old man, how many have you seen? Is that 2 people you've seen in a casket in your life?
I've seen fucking hundreds, man. Hundreds.
The last one I seen was one of my best mates from age of 8. He committed suicide. That was it. And I'm not really into fucking seeing anyone after that. I've seen my dad. I've seen quite a few dead bodies.
I've buried
Yeah,
100 and nearly 200. I buried in 2007. I was an I done funeral. No, I was a funeral support officer for the co-op.
Oh, was you?
Mm-hmm.
When you say you buried them, what the fuck does that mean?
Ceremony. I performed ceremony on them, dressed them, everything but embalming. And
oh,
the funeral directing.
You dressed the dead bodies there?
Aye. Yeah. Picked up. No, I'd never done the embalming. I never done the embalming. Although I was offered to do that.
Listen. They treat you like fucking shite in these places. Just to let you know. It's fucking shocking.
I worked at the cemetery years ago when I worked. Buried a lot of people, man. Yeah. And dug some up and moved them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know the
one guy I worked with, the old timer, he wouldn't wear gloves and he had the fucking bones and shit. I'm like, dude, you don't know what the hell he died from.
I was talking to the bloke that does all the Muslim ones, you know, where they're being sent abroad to be buried. And they have to prepare the body in a certain way.
There's fucking loads of daft ways to prepare
burials. The worst thing ever, there was 2 instances that I remember. One is fucking people fighting in the fucking funeral parlour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen, I got a funeral story that you can Google it.
I've heard that, man. Go on though.
And the other one was
tragic as well. It's so tragic, the fucking whole thing.
And the other one was I was testing a fucking men's board with the coffin and a body in an open coffin in the same room, and the fucking family turned up to view the body, and I'm there with all my fucking test kit and tool.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's
not good.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. But about 10 years ago, one of my old mates, I won't say any names or whatever, but it was Christmas time, and he was going out shopping with his missus, who was pregnant with his baby, like, and the drunk driver in a stolen car had fucking come over the other side of the road to overtake and just fucking head-on collision, killed him on the spot, yeah. And then a few days later, his missus was in hospital because she was fucking heavily pregnant. Like, she was like fucking 9 months or 8 months pregnant, like really far gone. And then the baby died as well. So it was like it was a double funeral, yeah. So this young kid who's fucking 30, he's probably 30. He might have been in his 20s actually, 27, whatever. And his baby, like a terrible funeral. You know what I mean? So we're all there. This fucking massive. I'm outside because there's all the family and it's like it's fucking huge. Like, and then all of a sudden they're doing a ceremony and they're like, right, now we're gonna play some photos and fucking play some tunes and remember him.
A wee video.
And then it's all screaming and shit, yeah. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? They only fucking put porn on. The big screens everyone's watching, they fucking play porn.
Oh, it could have been worse, couldn't it? It could have been his missus bent over getting fucked by someone else.
I mean, you know, it's whoever's controlling the shit in the back of the fucking crematorium place, press the wrong fucking or shared the wrong screen. You know what I mean? That's fucked up.
As long as it wasn't necrophilia, it's all right, isn't it?
You can Google it and fucking confirm the story. I was there. I fucking seen it happen. Fucking crazy, man. Drugs and suicide take most people. Yeah, with the occasional wreck.
I think they claim most lives as cars. Car accidents have killed more people than all the wars.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep. It's a constant turn on. Body every fucking day.
It's fucked up, man. They let anybody drive. That's a reality. You haven't got to do much.
You shouldn't be going faster than walking speed in a car. Yeah. There's no need to
love it.
If we have this line charge for much longer, you won't be driving no fucking cars.
There's too many cars. Do you remember when you were a kid, there was one car in the fucking street? And it belonged to the richest, the best paid off person that worked in the street. They had one car. This is like in the 70s. It was a Vauxhall Viva and a Morris Marina. That was it too.
I mean, you live in Scotland, so yeah, there probably wasn't fucking many.
Yeah, and them cars, if they'd done 70,000 miles, the engine was absolutely fucking goosed.
Yeah. Oh, my van's on 270 something thousand.
Yeah, these things will go around the fucking clock numerous times.
I've done 1,000 miles. Oh, I've done over 1,000 miles in the last 6 weeks over the holidays.
As long as you keep changing the oil, that's the crack.
Yeah. My old man done that with a Granada Scorpio.
Modern engine.
And he put 750,000 miles on it. A Granada Scorpio.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I should have kept going.
It was a taxi.
I've not done 10,000 in mine in the last 5 years.
Oh yeah, I've done 10,000 in the last fucking 1 year.
I used to do 60,000 mile a year driving, at least, every year.
Pardon me.
For what?
That's a lot, isn't it? Well, you're a fucking taxi driver.
No, I was a contractor. I just worked all over the country, you know.
How much were
Hey, asshole. Get out of here.
The last job that I had before my brain hemorrhage, I was testing Premier Inns all over the country.
Testing them, just going in and saying, "Oh yeah, this one's all right."
No, going in and testing them electrically on a price.
Yeah.
I did them in Cardiff. I think I did a couple of them in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Little boy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them burned down, electrical problem.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What if I remember rightly? One of them in Cardiff, the pub next to it is a fucking death trap electrically.
What pub was it? What would you say? Holiday Inn?
Premier.
No, Premier Inn.
Oh, Premier Inn. Oh, there's one across the road from me. Yeah, it's literally across the road, like a fucking drive past every day. What was I going to Google now? How far a year does the average taxi driver drive?
It's average. A normal person's about 10, between 5 and 10,000, isn't it?
Taxi drivers drive.
You reckon 12,000 a year? They reckon's average in a car, don't you know?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
46,000 miles.
That's average.
And they pick up 5,750 people on average.
My old boy was a taxi driver, Glasgow taxi airport owner. GATA. Glasgow Airport Taxis Owners Association. GATA, it was called.
Yeah, there's a lot of words you were saying that I didn't even understand what the fuck you're saying.
He drove Hackney. I drove Hackney at Glasgow Airport, and they set up the big Glasgow Airport Taxis Owners Association, and then it got took over by gangsters, McGill's gangsters.
Yeah, best way to loan the money. I mean, you need a laundrette or a fucking taxi service,
or a car wash,
or a hairdresser. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things. Car wash is a good one. Hairdressers.
Anything, fucking chicken shop, anything nowadays. Fucking hell.
And in Paisley, it's a tan shop, right? No, the tans, when you walk in and get tans, there's too many fucking tan shops in Paisley.
You mean a sunbed shop thing? Is that what you're on about?
Aye, sunbed shops, with the fucking lights and all that. No, that's a laundering setup.
Yeah.
Big time.
I mean, I'm in the wrong business.
I put 30,000 miles on my truck, and I've had it 4 years, I think.
You know, get a bulb, eh? That's well, I mean, 10,000 a year, 8,000 a year is about right, isn't it? 500.
12,000.
12,000 is average, right?
I put 30,000 average.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah,
I've had my car 5 years, literally 5 years, almost to the day, and I've only done 9,000. I've done.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
9,000 in 5 years. Well, that's since having a fucking brain hemorrhage, isn't it? You know, which has fucking stopped me doing everything.
When I bought mine, I had 244 or 5, something like that, and now I'm up to 270 or 271.
Yeah.
My
I've had it
truck's
for 3 years.
3 years old, and it has 112,000 miles.
Not bad. What engines?
When I had my brain hemorrhage, I had a 2 litre fucking black Jag, 2 litre Jaguar.
Nice.
And because I now don't work, I thought I can't be driving around that fucking Dole in a Jag. So I got myself a fucking Astra.
Oh, it makes sense, man. You want to get yourself an electric scooter?
In a bum bag and start selling weed.
Dildo, man.
Get a three-wheeler.
A Robin Reliant.
Hey, you, get the fuck over here.
Who, me?
No, the fucking cat. I got the door open. He runs
You're
out.
talking to me. So, no, he's fucking very forceful today. Give me a second, I'm on my way.
Get fucking over here. Okay.
Get the fuck over here.
They listen. Fucking cracking.
How's your weather doing today? You got good weather there, Shandog?
Yeah, everything's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been in your pool much?
Matter of fact, I'm going to start draining it tonight.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, Colleen says, hey. I said, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm going to drain it in the neighbors going down the hill. I'm just going to run the hose.
It's always a good idea to drain it.
Yeah.
Huh? What's that?
It's always a good idea to drain it.
Oh, yeah. Drain the monster.
I knew you were thinking like that. You fucking weirdos.
I'm American.
Drain the main vein.
There you go.
Is it really a main vein? I don't think so.
No, your aorta. That's your main vein.
It's right around your neck and down one of your legs.
Aorta.
Well, what sort of diameter do you think it is, by the way? There's a question for you. What sort of
the
diameter?
aorta?
Do you think?
Oh, it's quite
What sort
big.
of diameter do you think the inside of your aorta is? Go on.
I would say it's at least 20 mil, I reckon. More?
It's less
1.5.
than
1.5.
It's less than 20 mil. It's about 8 mil.
1.5.
Huh?
8 mil.
Just under
8
10.
mil.
It's about 8 mil. The reason that I know that is when I had my brain up, they did it through my fucking groin.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they pushed the thing up through your fucking main vein.
They do your hat through your groin as well. They've done some of that.
Yeah. And all they said, sometimes they can do it through your fucking ulnar in your arm, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, man, I had a fucking triple bypass where they crack you open like that.
Oh,
They fucking opened you up by there. Imagine being opened up by there. They cut through your shit. And then.
Hey, what's even worse?
Yeah, the Indians
one
had a
you-
fucking name for that, didn't they?
Do you know what they do then to put you back together? I shit you
So-
not. This is what they do, yeah?
Superboy.
They push the bones together to where they should be. They drill a hole either side, yeah? They put some wire through there and they twist the wire and then cut it off. You can feel it. You can feel the wire. And you got a big scar from there to there, yeah? And when you come out of hospital, they give you a board with like some padding on it. You wrap a towel around it, which you hold on your chest if you got a cough. And you will have to cough because you're going to have a fucking chest infection. So so you hold like that to cough so your chest don't pop open.
Right? Haha, that's fucked up, man.
I'm telling you, like that's what you've got to do. It's fucking mental.
Yeah, yes. A woman that I know is in for a quadruple bypass in the next week or two, and that's exactly fucking correct. And they're only in 5 years.
100%. And they take a big vein from your leg. They take a big vein from your leg. That vein. They take a chunk of that to do the bypass fucking operation. It's crazy.
The strangest one I seen, right, was like the operation you had, Jedi. There's a guy sitting getting a hemorrhage or a brain operation, and he's got a fucking violin, and he's giving it. He's playing the violin.
They want to make sure they don't fuck up his violin.
Yeah, well, when this operation that they were on about that they wouldn't do the other fucking week, when they was talking about that, they was talking about doing it open surgery, i.e. through taking part of my fucking skull off, rather than doing it. And I told them to go fuck themselves. I'm not having it done.
Yeah.
You're not going through my skull.
That's a hell of a recovery coming after that.
To do that, if they go through, if they take part of your skull off, they do it with you awake, by the way.
That's what I was saying. They're playing the violin.
There's no pain receptors in your brain. That's why.
Yeah, I know that. So fucking what? Does that mean you can't fucking? Does that so you can't hear the drill or smell the fucking burning? No.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrendous. I mean, fucking hell. I'd want to be asleep.
Fucking hell, I had to be asleep for. They wanted to put a camera there under my cock, right? And I said, yeah, all right then. So I've turned up to have it done. Goes in the waiting room, there's no fucker there. Signs in, goes through, puts a gown on, walks in the other room, there's 20 fucking people waiting. So after 2 hours, I said, I'm not having it done, fuckers. What do you mean? I said, well, I'm not having it.
Room with when you gone?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
With a fucking green gown on, and there's 20 people waiting.
For the same thing?
Oh, with the same journey on.
Yeah. So after 2 hours, I said, fuck this, I'm not having it done. Went back to reception, says, listen, you can do it to me under a general anaesthetic. Well, you said, and I said, I'm not fucking asked. I've come in, there's no one in this waiting room here. You send me through, there's 20 people waiting. I've said you can do it. You should have done it immediately. I'm not at all. So I went and had it done under a general anaesthetic. And when I was going under and they're wheeling me through, I'm saying to nurses, yeah, because I'm a soft cunt, you can start fucking giving it all that, shoving it down the end of my cock, can't you? They're all pissing the sides, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm a soft cunt, you know.
I was asleep too when he fucking done it to me. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
But the most brutal thing you can have done in this country is still dentistry. Dentistry is still medieval, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking medieval.
Yeah, they just upgraded with a Dremel, haven't
That cunt that fractured my fucking jaw while he was fucking knelt on my fucking chest trying to pull a fucking tooth out. Fucking cunt.
Well, I still got a lump here from where she fucking injected it in my bone, and all my face swelled up. It wasn't an abscess, it's whatever she put in me. She fucked me up. And I still got a lump there. Like,
I fell out with the last dentist that was looking after my boy, and he's asking, what kind of sweets does he take? I was like, just average, you know, he doesn't even. Yeah, but what does he do this for? He's starting fucking scrutinising my parenting to what I'm feeding him.
What are you doing? His teeth, or do you want to fuck him?
I know. Yeah, I was like, I fucking lost it. I lost the rag. I was like, what are you fucking asking me for? Why do you not phone his mother? And he looked at me and ran away. And I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Bow down and shit myself and say, just fucking do what you want to my kid's myth?
Yeah.
Because that's what you're doing. You're kind of bullying me into submission here, you fucker. And that's the last of it. Next thing, he put this little bit of fucking stuff on his tooth, right? I goes, what was that you put on? He goes, oh, it's just a bit of toothpaste. I goes, well, what did you put it there for? See, in the next fucking 4 months, there was a cavity right there where he had put that fucking banana thing. You know, a drop on his tooth and it caused a cavity. I was like, you sneaky fucking bastards. Yeah. My mechanic would do the same, you know, like fucking make something break and go, your head gasket's away.
Kate took Harry to the dentist and for a checkup, and they come out and she said, oh yeah, they give him a fluoride fucking wipe, clean them with fluoride. I'm like, what the fuck? You let him fucking put fluoride in his mouth?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? It's fucking poison, like.
It's an after product when you make aluminium. It's fluoride.
Yeah. It's fucking dangerous. It's dangerous. I've worked in plant rooms on top of tower blocks, yeah, and they have a big fucking water tank at the top of them. And every year when they clean them out, they use fluoride. I fucking worked in one of them with one of my mates, and they'd used too much fucking fluoride, and we both got fluoride poisoning.
Yeah.
Did you?
What the fucking hell do you think the gas was used that they used in the First World War? That was fluoride gas.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm telling you.
When you had fluoride poison, what happened, like?
It's just an imbalance.
You can't fucking see, right? You're getting fucking headaches and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Do you not remember coming out of the swimming bath?
They came in with a meter and checked out the parts per million, and we were getting fluoride poison.
It's that stitch in the side of the head.
That's one of the kids. He had that brain surgery like 4 years ago during COVID. And remember that, Hazy? I was on vacation, and he was going in the hospital that Monday, so we couldn't go to the hospital.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it, yeah.
And his wife could only drop him off at the front. Huh. But it worked out.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking shocking. I know people that lost people. The mothers and fathers died on their own in hospital, and you couldn't fucking see them.
Oh, it's horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah, that was wrong.
Harry had to go through some operations through COVID and stuff, and it was terrifying because all the things we were being told, we couldn't go in with him and all this shit, and fucking It was fucking terrifying, all that fucking nonsense.
Yeah, that was July 29th in 2020, COVID.
Yeah, that's when it was just fucking kicking off.
Yeah, well, that's what happened with me was I'd had my brain hemorrhage, and I didn't get any after fucking care because of COVID.
Yeah, COVID fucked a lot of things up.
If I'd have had physio and shit like that, I'd have been better than I was. You know, I had nothing. Fuck all.
Yeah.
I lost my mother. My mother died through that COVID. It wasn't to do with COVID, but she had a lot of things wrong with her, like that she was waiting to get done, like her hip was to get replaced. But she was dreading that. She had got her teeth taken out just before COVID. She was suffering from alcoholism, and it turns out that when she did go, she had cancer that she didn't tell anybody about. Which is, I would have done this fucking same. Basically, if I was a terminal cancer, I wouldn't be
worrying
broadcasting. I wouldn't be worrying everybody. That's the main thing. And plus the pity that you would get back from worrying everybody. That would be every conversation would be, and how are you feeling today?
I mean, it's just your kids, isn't it? You have to. I mean,
it all depends whereabouts in life.
I wouldn't give a fuck with anyone else other than my kids, and like thinking, explaining to them and trying to have the best time, whatever the time is, and try and get a lot of fucking explaining out of the way.
It depends, and it depends how you want to deal with it. It depends whether you're going to go through all that bollocks, whether you're going to go to the death camp for fucking chemo and all that shit, or whether you're not going to go that route.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, because it boils down to how brave you are, man. You're brave enough to do that. Or does it scare you where you're like, fuck it, I'll try anything?
My father had prostate cancer, right? And he lasted 10 fucking years, and he had radiotherapy, then he had fucking chemo. And when you ask him how many of these chemo you're going to have, they won't tell you how many you're going to have.
Yeah.
And I was fucking arguing with him, saying, it's fucking killing you, this chemo. Anyhow, at the end, I think he had 9 lots of chemo, and then they said, we think we might have given you 1 too many. Oh, thank you very much, you cunt.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. His fucking head with the steroids. You know when Darth Vader pulls that fucking mask off and all his head's fucked up?
Yeah.
That's what my dad looked like. I'll never forget it. Fucking gruesome.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
the thing is, what you got to realize, although the medical professions and medical science and stuff, they do amazing shit. You know what I mean? No doubt about it.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to like scrutinize them for certain things. But when it comes to like chemo and stuff, there's definitely fucking science that says this fucks you up more than it does good.
I spoke to my dad's specialist, and he said to me, the problem is the general public think it's the fucking golden shot that cures it. He says, and the reality is 5% of people it will get rid of it.
Yeah, there you go.
So do the math.
But it's a massive fucking business. They're making fucking billions.
Yeah, of course it. Yeah, of course it. I took him to every single appointment.
I think if a doctor recommends chemo, they get like a $6,000 bonus.
Oh, that's commission based, definitely.
Listen, Shandog's in the States. You got to know about fucking medical and paying for it. Shandog will tell you. Just watch some American TV. All the adverts are for fucking tablets and shite.
I've seen them where they get an itemized bill. People who pay their bills, and it's like fucking a Coca-Cola, $14.
Yeah. 1 aspirin, $12.50.
Yeah, 1 aspirin. Yeah. But even Coca-Cola chicken fucking salad sandwich, $15.
Fucking
like fucking what the fuck? You know?
I have to go have an X-ray fucking Thursday, and it cost me $336.
Yeah.
And if I didn't go doing it because he's doing my a lung X-ray, so he'll get the free X-ray of my ribs.
Yeah.
If I went for that,
2 for 1, you say?
Well, it would cost me double the money. So he goes, let's do it this way. You only pay fucking half. So
so the 2 people can use with the 1 X-ray.
Yeah, so I'll get my lungs X-rayed, and he'll get a good picture of what the hell's going on here.
You still got the pain in your ribs and that?
Yeah, not as bad, but I do,
Yeah,
man.
that's been fucking 4 years.
You ain't kidding. I don't know if it's because when I went and gave urine, I had to go back because there was too much blood in it, he said. And then when I gave the second, there was no blood in it.
Fucking hell.
What colour was the urine?
I gave a urine sample once, yeah, and it was only blood in it. I went to, it's what I got rushed into.
So it was red then, was it?
No, it was blood.
Very dark, mine.
It was just blood. Yeah. And listen.
Yeah, but it was red. Was it red?
Yeah.
Well, you're all, if it's red, you're all It's when it's fucking black or brown. You're in trouble.
Dark as fuck.
Black or brown,
you're gone. You're a goner.
Yeah, that's straight out of the supply. When it goes red, it's kind of changed, is it not? And if it's got dark, it's coming straight from a fucking organ.
Yeah. No, they're red, and when it's red, it's okay. But if it's fucking brown or black, then you're fucked. You're red.
Dr. Rito.
Yeah, well.
What's happening,
What's up, Luke? Luke's mob.
What up, brother?
Don't
you hate it when you get somewhere and you go, this is a perfect place to put up the drone, and nothing you do lets you connect your drone?
I think it was my phone.
Outdated?
Are you on about my video?
Yeah, I watched your video.
Oh, yeah, my drone. Yeah, I think it's the port of my phone. It wasn't connecting through that, I think. I'm going to try my iPad. I dug my fucking iPad out, and I'm going to try that.
I run into air restrictions a lot of time.
Yeah, and I was pretty close to an airport as well, so I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Roll bar. I'm having to find bolts for... It's the top part of a roll bar. I'm just having to find bolts for it so I can put it together.
Everyone knows Dorito, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, motherfuckers.
I'm just checking. Listen, I gotta go and grab some ice. I'll be back momentarily. Talk among yourselves.
I got 2 ice cubes you can grab.
Yeah, well, I got some fucking plums you can grab.
You got the stirrer?
Friends.
You'll start talking all this gay crap again. Like he was last week.
Bonding, male bonding.
Yeah. Bondage or bonding?
Fuck it. He's into anything. See the pharmaceutical thing, right?
YKB, can I ask you something?
Yes, you can.
What's the B stand for? Bates?
B?
No, the B. It stand for Bates? Kathy Bates?
YKB?
You heard? Yeah, YKB.
Yeah, you know
Mr. Bates?
You knows, bro.
You know,
I know that. I'm fucking busting my nuts. I thought you were married to Kathy Bates.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube husband.
Yeah, there you go.
This month.
It's
been going on for a couple of months now, so.
It's a long honeymoon.
I like Kathy Bates. She's a nice lady. Yeah. She's funny.
Oh, fucking Kathy.
Tells it how it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fucking Kathy.
Yeah.
We love
So, Jedi, you feeling all right, though?
No, I'm not. No, I'm fucked, man. Tell me now my liver's fucked.
And they ain't doing nothing for it?
Well, listen, they didn't do the brain thing. They didn't do the brain thing 6 weeks ago because of my blood pressure. And they wanted me to see a kidney specialist. Well, they started fucking plying me with fucking blood pressure tablets. Right? It now feels that I've been punched just below my solar plexus. And the fucking readings they've had off my blood tests are saying that my liver's fucking not working right. So the pain that's below my solar plexus, it now makes sense. It's my liver, yeah?
Right.
So now, before they do the brain thing, they want me to see a liver specialist, a kidney specialist. I've got 3 lots of blood tests booked. I've got fucking liver scans booked. And I still need to have this stent put in my brain, you know. So all in all, I would suggest it pretty much fucked up, but there you go.
Not right.
You know, but these blood pressure tablets, I just can't take the fuckers. They fuck me up straight away.
They got shot down.
Great. So they could be affecting the liver.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. But I've tried all these tablets that they've given me for Lodipine, Ramipril, and all this bullshit. I've tried them all before. When I used to go to work every day, they've tried me on these tablets, and I've had reactions to them. So now they're trying them all again.
Are they like beta blockers you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, the ones they've been trying are calcium channel blockers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other ones they can try are beta blockers, and then there's all fucking manner of stuff that they use to try and control your blood pressure.
They tried to put me on that. They put me on beta blockers one day because I went in and fucking. They said I had high blood pressure.
I've tried beta blockers. Beta blockers give me palpitations.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I went to overtake somebody one day, right? I was driving behind an old fella. He was driving at 15 miles an hour. And I went from fourth into third and went to overtake him. I felt as if I was in the fucking Starship Enterprise. As if I was hitting fucking... I was like, whoa!
Yeah, I've had all the shit. It's that bad. It's that bad that when I'm talking to the doctor, I'm sure they think I'm telling fucking porkies, you know. And she said, well, you've had these tablets before, why are you still not on them? I said, if I'm not on them, I must have had a problem with them. Otherwise, I'd still be fucking taking them.
Yeah.
Quite simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Dorito turned into a chair.
I'm on some medicine for my prostate. And if I get the cold or sick, I can't take over the counter shit or I just urinate blood. So it's fucked up, and I cannot stop taking this stuff because it brings my levels to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your PSA, isn't it?
Right. And it's right now, I just had it done Wednesday. I got dipped, or Thursday, sorry.
Live a clean, healthy life.
It's at 3.6, so that's good.
That's very good, yeah.
Yeah,
my dad's were like 300.
Holy crap.
And then he gets told 8 years in, if he'd not had radiotherapy, they could have fucking removed it keyhole. But because he'd had radiotherapy early on, they can't do the keyhole surgery.
Well, I never knew that.
And they never got that information.
They've destroyed the recovery cells.
No, the keyhole surgery hadn't been invented to remove the prostate when he had radiotherapy. It hadn't been done.
Great, because over here they have a robotic arm that cuts out your prostate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if they ever told me I had cancer, I'd just say, well, take it the fuck out of me, man.
Yeah, agreed.
It's attached to your leg and your back. Take that away as well.
Yeah. Again, it depends where it is, doesn't it?
They got a pill for the stick.
There's a guy in the health club I go to. I always chat to him in the sauna, and he just had his prostate out. And he likes to talk about it, to be honest. I think it does him good, you know, fucking talking about it. And he said he's fine, man.
Good.
Yeah.
You got to take Viagra for fucking every day for 2 years or some shit. Or for months. I'm not sure exactly how long. But you just got to take it. It's part of the healing.
Once they touch your prostate, man, like I had a couple of biopsies, you have to take that shit because you fucked your fucking woody up.
Yeah. You have better one than you ever had in your life.
And you want the Cialis because it's good for 36 hours. The Viagra is only good for 4. Come on.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Just simple math there.
No,
you're a one-pump jump or you're an all-nighter.
Yep.
Took Viagra, but it was crushed up in amongst cocaine. They were doing that.
So you snorted it then, yeah?
Yeah, folk were crunching it up. I knew it was going on. They were saying, just put this in amongst the coke and we'll fucking make it go longer.
Well, the quickest way to get it over the fucking blood-brain barrier, the barrier back of your nose, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, that or your arse.
I was going camping with a load of boys once, and I was always a load of boys. And I went to get some fucking ecstasy off one of my mates, like one of the fucking. And when I got to him, he's waiting on a big load coming in, but he had a bag of crushed. There was like 100 ecstasy, but it was all crushed, just powder. And he was like, just have that. So I had that off him. When I turned camping, I had this fucking bag of crushed ecstasy. We were just sniffing it. It was fucking horrendous.
You don't even know how much you're sniffing.
No.
Oh, fucking horrendous. The pain, and it was fucking terrible. And we were camping on this place up in close to Caerphilly, and it was like the community had been doing this fucking garden thing. It was like we're on a mountain, but there was shit happening. There was they built a teepee. Like this fucking clay oven shit, and they had a big fucking who did we lose then? Oh,
Dorito. And
they had a big stack of fucking stakes. You know, wooden stakes when they put new trees in.
Yeah.
There was a stack of thousands of them. Yeah. So we've camped by there, and the more off our fucking faces we were getting, we're like, let's make the fire bigger. We burned the whole fucking stack. It was 3,000 pounds worth of wood. It was in the fucking Caerphilly Echo. Yeah.
When I lived in Cornwall, my mum had a post office down there, and there were a bloke used to come in and used to suffer from priapism.
What's that? Priapism?
When you've got a fucking constant hard on.
Oh yeah.
So we walk in shop with a fucking big hard on sticking out.
Wait, you're glorifying yourself, big hard on. Come on, Pinocchio.
No, not me. There was a fucking bloke. He'd be stood at the fucking till buying a packet of fags and a newspaper with a fucking big stalk on sticking out in front of his fucking joggers.
If that was your problem, I'm sure you could masking tape it to your leg at least. You know, if it was a permanent fucking thing.
You could hide it. You chuck it up
on your belt.
I'm
just telling you, that's the fucking truth.
Yeah, that bastard was enjoying it. Like, oops, look everybody. I've got priapism. Touch it if you want.
I don't know if it happened to anyone else, but when I was a teenager, it was fucking murder. Getting a boner in the wrong place. Like fucking a minute before you fucking this bus stop, you had to stop you getting off. You just sat there and you just all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck's going on? You got to fucking.
Well. I was telling you last night, and you won't remember a fucking thing about Viagra. You're doing it fucking wrong. Don't you take the Viagra? Give it your missus.
Give it to the woman. Give it to her.
Correct.
She'll go just as daft as you.
And then she gets an erection and fucking bums you.
Doesn't get an erection though. She might get a bit fucking nipply.
Then she shows your Adam's apple.
Yeah,
fucking bend over.
Can you just both take one? Because I'm sure it would work better that way.
A line of coke with a line of
fucking telling you, you're doing it wrong. Give it the woman.
Give it to her, and then she gets all fucking spicy. You can't do fuck all with her because you got a limp dick.
You give her a soft on, the wobble on.
Give her a wide on.
Yeah, let's see how good you are. Try and make that hard. I'm waiting. It's fucking 6 hours later.
Oh fuck!
There's nothing worse than thinking to yourself after a good weekend when you're on the coke. You go, I'm going to fucking give myself a wank to sleep. It's up fucking Sunday morning when you're sweating like fuck. You're still there like that.
All the feelings gone. You can't feel fuck all from the neck down.
You're thinking, what the fuck should I stop? I should have just fucking keep going. As soon as I fucking nasty drug.
Oh fucking hell! I haven't touched cocaine for 15 years now.
Yeah, probably over that as well.
Never been something I've been into, to be honest.
I was fucking reckless when I was younger. Reckless. Didn't give a fuck for nothing.
I mean, I've had a couple of fucking terrible fucking things off speed, pure speed.
Oh, I've done so much speed.
And the day after, I can't even fucking talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fucks you right up.
Unable to talk. If you're unable to talk the day after, then you fuck yourself up big time.
Oh, listen,
unable to talk.
I'd be up for days, like 2 days. I've been up for 2 days, and then it's like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm still up, and I'm waiting for fucking the shop to open so I can go and get some more beers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I've got no.
Walk into the shop at 6 o'clock in the morning thinking I'm normal, bump into someone you know, and all of a sudden you realise you can't even fucking talk straight.
I remember one at Lads who used to keep a fucking barrel in his fucking groin. A fucking needle stuck in his groin constantly.
Oh, no, I never done nothing with needles. I never injected fuck all.
Yeah. No, neither have I. I'm fucking. I don't like needles.
Wrapped up in Rizzler and fucking.
Yeah. That's how I've done it. Fucking bombing it, you know.
Bomb it.
But I remember one specific day.
I can just smell it. It's fucking.
I was with this bird in the fucking Midlands, and they got this fucking speed, and I bombed it. And the day after, my mouth was like fucking sandpaper, and I'm in a car with 4 other people, and I couldn't fucking talk, honestly.
Yeah. I believe that.
Like a fucking mute. Thinking, what the fucking hell was you doing last night, you fucking clown?
Yeah, it makes me just not shut the fuck up.
It's horrible.
I've talked so much shit for fucking days.
And then Charlie, which I've never really been into, but I might have took once or twice. I remember in Cornwall going down a fucking fire escape, a metal fire escape, head first, fucking all my stuff, all my clothes fucked up. That was off Charlie.
Do a cocaine live show, Hazy. Fucking no thanks.
See, I was hyperactive all through school, right? The way people get when they're taking coke, that's the way I was in school. So when somebody gave me a joint, I was like, oh, whoa, I slowed the fuck down and I could see shit for what it was. And then somebody gave me cocaine when I was 24 and I was like, yeah, that's the fuck. I've been trying to get away from that feeling for years, man.
Yeah.
Well, people used to say that I looked like I'd been on fucking speed or Charlie when I'd had fucking nothing. I was that hyper.
Yeah. I would just do whatever. I would just do everything.
No. Weed and mushrooms were what I was into.
I've done mushrooms. I've done acid. I've done fucking. The list is endless. I never done heroin.
No.
But I've tried most fucking things. I don't think I've done ketamine. I might have been fucking
ketamine. Ketamine was fucking nuts.
Listen, fucking ket is fucking terrible stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've
seen mates of mine, and I've had my fucking head 6 inches from their face, and they don't know who the fuck you are. They're gone.
See the MDMA as well.
MDMA, I've had that. That's
crystals. That's bonkers.
Yeah, that's
have you had that? And
that's pure ecstasy. That's what ecstasy is. The base of ecstasy.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know what MDMA is. But have you had it?
Yeah.
Or have you had ecstasy tablets? What we're told are ecstasy tablets that have no fucking MDMA.
No. It was like little crystals, clear crystals that you stick your finger in.
Yeah.
We kicked the fuck out of it.
Yeah. I've had that a few times. Not often. It's rare to get.
No, it was once I've had that. It was a weekend.
You need to know somebody, and believe where I got that, it was somebody.
Yeah, they reckon 90% of the stuff marketed as ecstasy in this country is not fucking MDMA.
Yeah, I was in some madhouse, like some big rich guy's fucking house. This guy wasn't a joke, like.
Yeah.
And he had a big bag of it. He had enough, to give us something to go. Like he give us something to take.
Yeah, and Pink Charlie's supposed to be the best in it.
I don't know.
I tasted real coke one time. A boy came in with a ball of it, 2.5 grams worth.
Like a flake.
Yeah, and we ended up the last 3 people.
It's got a pinky tinge to it. I'm led to believe, rather than being fucking pure white.
It's like mother. It's like when you break, it's flaky, like fish.
Yeah.
So,
horrible. I wouldn't take it. If somebody put it in front of me today, I would say no. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm done with all that shit.
Because I've tasted the pure stuff, right, where you rub it on your tooth and the whole of your fucking face goes numb. And I've seen the stuff with the benzocaine through, and this boy comes in with the yellow stuff.
So what's this shit they use at dentists then, Novocaine? What's that about?
It's related to codeine. It's all of the cocaine in it.
I don't know.
Poppy. It's an opiate. It's all opiate from poppy. So it's
But before they used Novocaine, they used to use
Chloroform.
oil of clove. Oil
Yeah.
of cloves they use, which I
Just
tell
do it.
lazy to use.
That's not bad if you got toothache.
You used to rub it on your gum.
Oil of cloves fucking numbs the lot, but it tastes fucking shocking.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible.
No, the other one we put through a Coke was Bonjela.
Oh, Bonjela, that's delicious.
They would put that through fucking Coke just to get that numb sensation to think, oh, I'm sniffing Coke here, man. You know, you're sniffing Bonjela, baby.
Well, what happened with Coke is it got to the stage where we were all smoking it and then washing it back. Do you know how to do that? You heat up a plate.
Go to put the cigarette ash in with your Coke and tobacco.
No, that's how you smoke it. That's how you smoke the crack. But what you do, you get a bag of fucking cocaine, you warm up a plate.
Turn it to crack.
Put it on it, and it gets rid of all the shit, and you're left with the pure shit.
The impurities.
You know, got to use ammonia to do that.
No, just hot plate. And the amount of times I had a fucking ceramic cooker, yeah, and I thought, because what you do, you put a plate in the microwave and heat the plate up and then do it like that. And I thought, I'll just turn my ceramic fucking cooker on the hob, warm that up, and then fucking do it on there. I'm a genius. And the first time I done it, yeah, I turned it on, it was fucking boiling. I dropped the Coke on it just disappeared. Whole gram of Coke just fucking disappeared, like gone. Fucking mad. The boys were like, what the fuck?
Just gave your fucking cooker a hit.
There was a couple of us involved. Like, I think my brother might be one of them.
They're all jumping in this fucking ceiling and chase the vapors.
Get another one.
The kid Ralphie down the street, he puts Coke in every joint he
want
rolls.
to get on the phone.
Every joint, man.
Every joint he puts Coke in it.
See, Mummy had announced one time at a party, and he thought, it's so hard, this. Stick it in the microwave for 2 seconds, and he walked away from it and fucking left it.
Big fucking,
Fucking
well, man,
ruined
you should stick him on a radiator, the 9-ounce bar. Just leave him on the radiator for a fucking however long. It's warm it through night. If you put it in the microwave, you've got to be on it. It's fucking 10, 20 seconds. You've got to be
if that bubbles up.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
The amount of bars I've chopped up.
That ounce sat in a fucking whiskey glass all night and crumbs. It was just full of crumbs. Everybody just dipping in and fucking building the joints of it.
Burnt weed. Fucked up, man.
I need to get this boy to bed now. It's 10 o'clock and he's still jumping a bit like a maniac.
Oh, I know you got to start winding them down, man. It's school. When's he back in school?
Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, same as Harry.
Kids here, they went back Monday.
I was thinking they went back Monday as well, but fuck.
And this Monday's the holiday, Labor Day. Fucking stupid system.
And they went back on the holiday?
No, this Monday's the holiday. They went back Monday, they went back.
Yeah, they finish a week sooner as well. They finish school a week
because
sooner.
they're fucking pussies. It snows an inch, they fucking call school off. Why would you do that, man? It's an inch of fucking snow, you idiots. I don't care. My kids are gone, man. I don't have to worry no more.
Because the teachers want some extra fucking time off, don't they, the lazy bastards?
I tell you why it is. It's because they can't afford to heat the fucking building.
No. You'll see the heat on the pipes when I walk the dogs. I'll show you. But no,
What if there's a kid slips in school and there's a claim?
So the days they missed, they got to make up.
And I'll tell you another reason, probably, because the roofs are so shit, they can't risk having kids in there and the roof's collapsing.
No, they just built fucking old schools around here, man. Fucking $1 million fucking schools. Like, I can't even tell you the fucking number. I think it was $30 million for Darby. They're going to do a new trade school. That'll cost a lot more, but they need it.
That school the wee man's done's been up since the 1960s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
A lot of them, man. All that.
Waste fucking money, though, the Democrats. Anyways.
I remember when the 1960s was.
Listen, fucking Trump will sort the fucking lot out, believe me.
I'm a Trump guy.
And the first thing Trump will do is he'll stop this fucking nonsense of America paying for this fucking war in Ukraine.
That road.
He'll stop that immediately. So that means that us in the UK are fucked because it's about to cost us one hell of a lot of money when Trump pulls out. Believe me.
Yeah, Trump's got to win, man.
Who else is going to win? Fuck, there's nobody else there that can.
He'll win a fucking landslide this time.
When is it all?
November 5th.
It's the fucking 2 months.
We got voting Tuesday.
Now when Mike Tyson's fighting fucking Jake Paul, eh?
No, it's fucking bonfire night when they tried blowing the Houses of Parliament up. November the 5th.
Yeah, 5th of November. I always remember.
Or was it the 28th? It might be 28th of November.
We got voting Tuesday for the primaries because we got to get rid of that fucking douchebag senators here in my state.
Yeah.
Dunno.
I'm hoping to be moved, man, soon. The guy's going to bring us down in 3 weeks. We went last week to look at houses. The fucking cocksucker, I mean, he didn't show me one fucking house. He showed me houses he sold. I just want you to know the area. I says, asshole, I come down here every fucking year. I know the area.
Who?
The realtor, my
You went to meet him and he didn't fucking show you a house. He just showed you houses he's already sold.
No.
He's showing you pictures of where he went on holiday. That's my kids.
An hour and 20 minutes down to the place.
Fuck.
But he go, at the end of the Labor Day, in 3 weeks, I'll have a lot of houses. Well, why didn't you fucking just tell me then? Fucking want to come down and listen to your story while you drive around? I don't even smoke a joint in the car.
I bet you lived there, really.
No, I would have rather been home with my dogs.
I bet you were nice to him, though.
Big split.
And polite, weren't you?
What, say that again?
I bet you were polite to him, though, and nice.
No, not really, man. I was
You're like, fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, let's get back to the place. I want to go home. You ain't got nothing to show. Even Colleen's like, really?
Yeah, it's a bit of a piss take, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Then he stopped and saying hi to some people. Dude, bring me back. You can come back and talk to them.
Let me just pop in and see my mum a minute. I won't be long.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
No wonder why he was divorced.
Noel Gallagher done a fucking. He was doing driving lessons, and the instructor fucking made him drive to his fucking sister's house or something. Pulled up outside and said, "Give me a second." Run in and fucking got his sister out just to meet Noel Gallagher, and he's on a driving fucking lesson, like. And he's
Listen,
like,
when I was on that,
what are you doing?
when I was having fucking driving lessons, this is no fucking shit. No shit. The guy that I was having driving lessons for, he had a fucking factory that he made road cones and stuff, road signs. Every time I was on a fucking lesson, he'd take me around to the fucking factory, asking me how to wire this and wire that. I'm paying for the fucking time, the cheeky cunt. I fucked him off in it. I fucked him off and went.
Yeah, that's a
cheeky fucking bastard.
My driving instructor used to say to me, "Have you had a smoke?" When I get in the car, he's like, "Are you stoned?" Like,
I've got to say, more than once when I had lessons, I'd gone after having 4 or 5 pints. I'd fucking forgot because I don't drive.
I forgot I don't drive.
True.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My first test, the fucking I didn't tell anybody. It was the day of my test. I was only 17, so I booked it and all that, and I thought I'm not gonna fucking tell anybody. And I'm waiting, and the cunt didn't turn up for me, man. And fucking 2 hours later, I'm like, I managed to fucking get hold of him, and he said I can get you. His car broke down, and it was back before fucking mobile phones and all that. You know what I mean? Like he said I can get you in at the end of the day, but you're gonna have to see if you can get a car. So I had to try and borrow a car off somebody. Yeah, it was decent. The problem was more so decent enough to do a testing.
Yeah, but you got it.
No, but the one person I did know who had a car, I knocked the door and said, "Listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but I got my driving test. I haven't got a license, but I need a car. Can I borrow your car for 2 hours? I'm 17. Imagine a 17-year-old kid knocking your door saying, "Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your brand new fucking disabled vehicle, please?"
I never took driver's ed.
What?
I never took driver's ed. I never got my license till I was 18, so I didn't have to do it. I always had my brother's ID. I always used his license.
What do you mean you only got it when you was 18?
I had my brother's license. He was older than me, so I just took his and used his.
So what license have you got now?
Well, no, I have my license, but I never took driver's lessons to get it.
Lessons until you were.
How did you get a license?
I went down the fucking registry, took the test, got my learners, and then my fucking mother took me to get my license.
Oh no, it's different over here. We don't have all that thing when you're in school where you just drive and all that. We got to wait till we're 17, and then we got to actually pay some.
Apply for a provisional.
Yo, so I waited until I was 18, so I didn't have to do that crap.
No, it doesn't matter what age we are. You still got to fucking go through the fucking. You still got to go through all the fucking lessons and the test and all that shit over here. Doesn't matter how old you are.
Here you have to now, but I didn't then. That was fucking long time ago. Man.
Cost a fucking.
My granddad, who was, like I said, he was in Second World War. Who were at Dunkirk and all that. He got his driving license in the army. He threw him the keys to a Jeep at an airfield and had him drive one end of the airfield and back and give him a fucking driving license.
Yeah, you passed. There you go.
That's how he got his driving license.
Well, I feel like my driving license was a bit like that.
And back then, it was a tiny the driving license used to be a tiny little book about that big.
Yeah.
Real tiny thing.
They asked me 3 questions of the highway code, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know.
What's that? Have you got any weed? Have you got any weed? If not, can you get me some? There's your 3 questions. How much is it?
How much can you get me?
They were the questions, actually. Fucking, that rain's coming down heavy, yeah.
Oh, we had it earlier, mate. Really heavy. I was almost sleeping and I could hear it fucking bouncing off the road. Rivers going by.
Yeah. There's fucking storm warnings out all over the UK tonight, isn't there?
Yeah.
Listen, we're 2 hours in, man. I gotta fucking go and do some shit like sleep. What?
It's still early here.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock here.
The minute past 10.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking have a little snack to eat. I gotta get back in the gym this week now. Fucking, I put on like 5-10 pounds.
Looks like you went to Jim's House of Pizza, man. Holy shit!
Looks like you put a couple of fucking stone on, to be honest.
I haven't. Fuck off, you think you can.
You gotta put some weight on it. Gain some weight.
No, I've got myself down to 225 pounds was the lowest I went, and then I've been 230.
You put a stone and a half on and blend it on your fucking toe. Let's have it right.
No, it's the summer holidays. I haven't put a stone and a half on. I put £5 on is what I've done. Yeah. I'm hovering at 235. I'm
only winding you up. All because of your toe. All because of your fucking toe.
I've ate a lot of shit in the last 6 weeks. A lot of junk food, I bet.
Yeah. Keep going, you'll get those, man.
Mm-hmm.
One day.
Get some guns on.
Them hot dogs look fucking good, by the way.
Wait a minute.
Them hot dogs look brilliant.
Oh, they were, man. We went up and had a pint in a game pool and that. The club, come back, some hot dogs. It was a nice chilled fucking night.
Yeah, you stopped the video, didn't you, when you were playing pool?
Yeah, I didn't want to, because people in there don't want to be filmed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
But the hot dogs looked absolutely spot on, I must say.
I mean, there's loads of things I didn't film. In the pool and all, I didn't want to film in there. And
well, you get arrested if you do that. Fuck me.
Right?
Well, I mean...
No, seriously, you can't do that kind of shit over here. You know this.
Walking about with a fucking phone on the pool.
I mean, you can. But it's fucking...
Listen. I remember in fact, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I was working at Wharton School when the kids were on holiday, yeah? And I had a fucking camera that I used to take with me. I was running jobs for if anything came up.
I can see it, but I'm never half hour, motherfucker.
No, the fucking headmistress collared me that you can't have a fucking phone in the school. I said, there's no fucking kids here.
Oh, yeah, that's because it's council. Yeah.
This is 20 years ago, this. There's the fucking phone. There's the camera. Check out whatever you like and fucking leave me alone. Twats.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because some people are fucking pedos you don't have to tar every fucker with the brush, do you?
That's right, man.
But it's because it's a council fucking run facility, so they're like fucking, you know, that's why you can't take GoPro into the fucking swimming baths.
Huh.
It pisses me off. But Like, I don't understand it. It's fucking weird because if you go to the swimming baths and that's your thing, looking at kids, and you're looking at them live, like I don't understand what filming them is. Like, it's weird
because you can distribute that.
So when you leave,
but it's just
manipulate the picture.
So after you've been to the swimming bath, right, and you've got a few images in your wank bank, do they fucking give you a lobotomy on the way out?
Stop thinking about that shit.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense to me.
So very well witnessing something, but it's taking the image and reproducing it.
Well,
I bet they've got. Listen, I bet they've got cameras in swimming baths.
If everyone had a camera, I think the kids would be safer.
Yeah, because you're
all filming it.
Doing it.
Listen, well, I bet they've got fucking cameras in the swimming baths.
Yeah, security cameras at the desk and stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Everywhere you go now.
It's like fucking chip and pin. It's like chip and pin on your credit card, isn't it? Every fucking way you go, every garage you go in, every shop you go in, they're fucking recording you what you're typing. And they can see it on their security fucking cameras.
Yeah. And so I tell you what's pissing me off now every time I go to pay for something? A fucking donation fucking button everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you want to give 25 pence to a fucking... No, I don't. Not every time I buy something, you cheeky cunts.
Are they really giving it to them, or are they just keeping it?
But it's every time. It's every time I go. Wherever I go now, they've all got them.
I don't agree with charity. I'm sorry, I don't agree with charity. I don't agree with it.
Can I tell you one thing? You might know this already about charity. If you have got a charity set up, by law, you only need to hand over 2% of that.
Correct. Absolutely.
98%, you can use that for fucking costs.
Yeah.
That's why charities exist.
No, it is 2%. Fucking hell, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm going to start a charity.
Yeah. Well, you're totally right. Dead right.
No.
Even where I used to work.
Neil done it.
My brother's
They've all got
security gets $100,000.
I was watching something about Black Lives Matters and George Floyd the other day. £90 million Black Lives Matters raised. 90 million. How much of it went to George? How much of it went to George Floyd's family? Fucking nothing.
You know what?
Nothing at all.
Black Lives Matter is, but it's not. It's nothing to do with Black Lives Matter.
Correct.
They're an organisation that's trying to break up the fucking black families.
Correct.
That's their job. It's nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. They're trying to fucking destroy.
Yeah. Funnily enough, there was a black woman that fucking exposed it all.
Yeah.
Right, I watched that, man.
Depending on the thing is, with the internet now, it's so fucking clever. Whatever you type in and whatever you're interested in, they'll send you all the fucking shit on that subject. So they blinker you from a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, providing it's within their remit.
Yeah, they just keep everybody in their own little sections. I think that's how it works.
No, fucking Google is censored, man.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
It's like it's like this fucking this IPTV that rips off Sky and every fucker else and costs them millions a year, right? Google have banned that fucking phrase.
Be good. YK left.
From the search result.
He'll be back.
So I use a few different search engines, I don't just use Google because it's too sensitive.
They have Go Duck over here. And Google.
Yeah, that's what I use. Go.
You use?
I don't use. I just use Google or YouTube, man.
Yeah, but if you use something else, you'll just see how much Google's not fucking showing you, is it? And it's fucking scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine. But if I'm looking for something, I'm looking for something specific, and I'll know when I found it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you remember when it used to be like Netscape, Navigator, and all them lot? And before you found what you wanted, you'd have to look at 80 different things that were fuck all to do with what you wanted.
Well, I remember when it wasn't even about all that sort of stuff. When it was just fucking music of films like LimeWire and that.
Yeah. Best, LimeWire, Netscape, Navigator.
You spend
all
fucking
that
2 days
nonsense.
downloading fucking the new Star Wars movie, and then you go to put it on, and there's no sound, it's just picture, no audio, or it's just audio, no picture. You're like, motherfucker, it took me fucking 17
So do you
hours.
remember before compact disc when it was all done by tape recorder?
Yeah. We used to pilot videos. My dad did, and I just learned how to do it. And I was a young kid.
Yeah, I used to have a big folder full of fucking porn CDs and videos and DVDs.
Yeah. Back in the day when it was fucking you were the god if you had a porno.
Oh that's the king of porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were called like in my house when my old man used to get him off his mates and all that. Cause I used to fucking see everything what went on. You know what I mean? He'd be talking about shit and all that. They call them blueies, like a bluey.
Yeah. Blueies. Yeah.
And now there's a fucking one of Harry's fucking characters on the TV, the program. He's called Bluey. Bluey. Dog. So Harry's running around saying, "Oh yeah, Bluey" and all this. And to me, I'm fucking just thinking, it's fucked up. It's like it's done on purpose, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, it's only like Captain Pugwash, isn't it?
Yeah.
With masturbates and semen stains. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
The black pig. Yeah. Masturbate, semen stains, and the shit were called the black pig. Fucking hell.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They never had no idea about internet and shit back then, see, and how fast we would be able to fucking just share information.
Yeah, no, well, none of us did we? Like I've said, I had fucking YouTube channels when it first came out. I had fucking email addresses when it first came out.
Yeah, I still got my email address is my original one, my first ever one.
No, it's not mine. Mine was Jay the Mad Sparky. And then when I started applying for jobs and asking for your email address, I can't give them that, can I?
Yeah.
But we didn't realise at the time where it had led to. Didn't have a fucking clue.
No, not at all.
Friends reunited and all that old shit.
Oh yeah.
I've never done email or fucking YouTube since for 6 years only because I never fucking had no reason to.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
And then when I got injured at work, I found these guys.
Yeah.
And that's how I saw everybody else.
Well, we're at the stage now where if you don't do any of this shit, you're fucked, aren't you? If you're computer illiterate, you're now screwed.
Yeah, I mean, most of my socializing is done fucking this way. I love it.
Yeah.
You know.
See, we're moving down from Glasgow to here. This is a godsend because I was talking to people up here in the neighbourhood. Right, I've got my father-in-law there, got a good mate next door to him, and then I had two fucking pricks. One that fucking stuck me in for smoking weed, and he's left, and there's still one prick next door who I've been rolling about with. In February, I was rolling about the back door with him.
There's nothing worse than bad neighbours. I've had the worst neighbour who lived next door to me. I've had so much shit for 7 years that the fucking bitch put me through hell. She ended up in prison because she was cahooting with a paedophile to fucking like with her daughter and all that, a young daughter, and like planning shit. Some real fucked up shit. But yeah, she put me through fucking hell for 7 years. I had injunctions. They had injunctions against me because all the bullshit she was saying, like, you know, like fuck. I sat here and I had to take everything. I had an injunction where anything I do, I was going to prison. Like no police station. You're going straight to fucking prison.
Yeah.
And having that, I had it for 12 months against somebody, who lies like fuck is terrifying, man.
Yeah, I was getting gaslit. I never knew what the word gaslit meant, right? Until recently, where I've realised these two cunts have been gaslighting the fuck out of me, right? And I've clicked it. I'm like, well, but then I'm all the way down here, 220 miles away from my hometown. If this happened up the road, fucking shit would have went down. I'd had all my mates run for a drink, man, and we'd have dragged the fucker out. But I know nobody here.
Well, that's what happened to me. Because I moved from the ghetto, although I'm still in the ghetto sort of thing. It was a nicer place. But so I moved away.
Song about to break out.
I got I got away from all the cocaine and all that. So I left everything behind and I moved here. And then these were being dickheads next door to me. And I was like, I wanted to unleash the old me, but I couldn't. You know what I mean? Because I just would have went through the fucking, back in the day, I just would have went through his front door. Like no ifs or buts, you know?
Yeah, but you've got a wife and a child to deal with the fucking repercussions. You can't be putting them through that.
Kate and Ali, Jack didn't even have Ali. Went through so much shit with them. Yeah, so I know bad neighbours is the worst, man.
Yeah, I don't care, but I'll sort it out one day. Whether it's 5 minutes, 5 years, 15 years, 20 years, I'll be fucking back.
Yeah, no, the best thing you can do is just
be cool and enjoy the joy in your own life.
Yeah.
I've came with that.
You know, anger is a punishment you give yourself for somebody else's fucking disrespect.
Just go and burn it down. Stop fucking about.
It's attached to my house, though.
Yeah, wait to do it when you're out.
It's not a fucking. Well, it's not a good idea, then, is it? Sorry, I didn't know that, did I?
I don't think any sort of arson is a good idea.
If someone's taking the piss and you pour petrol on them and threaten them with a match, believe me, they take fucking notice.
Listen, and when I say about arson, like I actually burnt my whole house down with my family sleeping when I was 8. So I'm an expert. Yeah,
I'm a mayor.
Listen, I got our house to a stage of burning where we all had to jump out the upstairs window. Yeah, that was exciting. My mother was going to throw my sister through the window, before she opened it. I swear to God, my dad caught her fucking it. Yeah, and my dad's like, open it first, motherfucker. We're on top of the stairs. And do you know what saved us? Because my dad was fucking batshit crazy, and a few weeks before he'd done some Artex and he had some Artex left, and he Artexed the fucking door. So he Artexed a wooden fucking door, and that's what stopped the door burning through.
Because Artex used to contain asbestos, that's why.
Yeah, but, I mean, eventually it burned through because by the time everyone was out, me and my dad was the last ones through. Like it was me, then my dad was the last ones out. So by the time I was going out, the black smoke had engulfed us, like we were in the thick of it. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's right. Artex it's only a fucking law, asbestos content, but it has asbestos in it, and asbestos fucking fireproof.
And the fire brigade said that, like, that was fucking a key element to us surviving, like. And we had a dog in the room as well, and the dog fucking survived. The name was Lady. And when the fucking fire brigade smashed the window to get their hoses through, they smashed the glass, and the fucking dog jumped out, and he fucking fireman brought the dog.
You're missing out a couple of vital fucking pieces of this story. How the fucking hell did you burn it down, you cunt?
Not in a fucking didn't mean to. It wasn't like fucking my secret plan.
Malicious, no.
No, it wasn't malicious. It was I woke up in the morning hungry, went downstairs to make some toast. And back then we used to make toast in front of the fire, put a bit of bread on a fork, hold it in front of the gas fire like that, fucking burning your hands and shit. But what I done, so I put the fire on, and then I wanted to sit down, so I pushed the fucking chair, the armchair, right up next to the fire. So then I'm sat cross-legged in front of the fire with the armchair right next to the fire. Made my toast. I remember it clear as day. And do you know what I done as well? Proper fucked up. I put jam on the toast, and then I wanted to heat the jam up. So I put it back on the thing and fucking created napalm on my toast.
That's right. That's right. Eat the jam up and have a fucking mouthful and burn a hole in your tongue.
I dropped it. I dropped it on my leg, and fucking burnt my leg, and then picked it up and fucking bit it and burnt my mouth. That's what happened.
Worse than, you're right. Hot jam's like fucking napalm, defo.
Yeah, it was. Right, so I done that, and I had my toast and fucking I was happy, and I went back up to bed. This was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So then my other brothers woke up, and I'm awake now. So we're fucking about in a bathroom, just being little cunts, fucking mixing up fucking shampoo and fucking squirting toothpaste and all that. And I squirt some toothpaste out, and I say to my brother, "Fuck, this toothpaste smells like smoke, man. The fuck is this?" I was fucking mad. Like, as soon as I got the toothpaste, smoke, the smell of smoke.
So I presume it's because you put the armchair near the fire. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the armchair's caught fire. I've gone back up the bed, but good job I never went back to sleep, because we all would have died, 100%.
Yeah.
Good job I was fucking around. Yeah. So now I'm in the bathroom with my brother, and I'm saying, smell this toothpaste. It smells like fucking smoke. And fucking the closest getting to my nose, I got a bit on my finger, and the closest getting to my nose, the mintier is smelling. Yeah, it was freaking me out. And then the further away I was pulling it, the smokier it was smelling. It was fucking honestly. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this smell, and I'm like, this is fucking mental. And then the next thing I know, we heard the neighbours shouting through the letterbox, screaming, "Don't come down the stairs! Your house is on fire!"
Jump out the window.
And they phoned the fire brigade. So I've gone out, like, I realised, oh fuck, the house is on fire. So I've run into my mum and dad, fucking woke them up. My sister's still sleeping. I've woke them up. They've woke up. I said, "Wake up, the house is on fire." That's something you never want you hear your kids saying as they're waking you up. Yeah, and they fucking luckily we had like a shed on the side of the house at the top of the stairs. So we fucking, like I said, my mother's grabbed my sister and gone to fucking throw it through the window without even opening it. You know what I mean? And you know the old fashioned windows, it had a big fucking metal pin that you latch the thing on?
A big hook on it that you fucking go.
Arm coming out, however.
The window. And you can leave it half open.
My dad walked out, got out, he stood on that, and he went straight through his fucking foot, man.
Yeah.
And he didn't even feel it. And when we got to my auntie's house, where we ended up staying for a little while, he'd realised what he'd done. And he was barefoot, like he got out with he had no shoes on, like. But we all were actually fucking.
Yeah, because the shoes are at the bottom of the fucking stairs.
We're all barefoot. What am I talking about? Yeah, we're all barefoot, man.
Good thing you didn't sleep naked that night.
Yeah, you'd have been with a big fucking ready in the middle of the
street. I've never burnt a house down. But I remember when I was in about 20 and living with a nurse. And we got out and I'd come home arseholed and put a fucking, you know, them Fred bent off pies in the oven.
Yeah.
Take the top off first.
Yeah, that's right. Woke up in the early hours of the morning, lied in bed, and the fucking smoke is what? Fucking 6 inches above my fucking head.
Oh, fucking hell.
Honestly. Mm-hmm. And then the only other time I've had anything like that is them fucking fires that you're on about, the gas fires. When I was a youngster, I'd only be 18, working as a fucking apprentice electrician, doing a socket at the side of a fire, and I set my fucking jacket on fire. The back of my coat were on fire, and my fucking honestly, big fucking hole in it.
Yeah, my man done it once. He was frying an egg, and he just got out of the bath. He had a dressing going on with like fucking big sleeves, but it was a bit fluffy. And he's frying an egg, and he's lifted it up like that, and the bottom bit have caught the flame and just fucking whipped straight up the side of his dressing gown. Yeah. Fucking set him on fire, man.
It's the thing with flammable fucking pajamas.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is over here now is most of the stuff we have is supposed to be fucking inflammable, innit? But now we're buying all this shit from China. All the fucking rules have gone out of the window, haven't they? Some of this stuff now is all flammable and fucking dangerous again. So we've actually fucking regressed.
Who's that bird that worked beside? The two girls worked next to each other on television. They done Strictly Come Dancing. Abby and this bird fucking with the black hair. One bird bought the daughter. Bought her friend.
Yeah, Winkleman. Winkleman didn't she set a fucking kiddie on fire or something?
Well, she gave it to a present to the big blonde bird. Says, "Here's a couple of presents for your kids." Yeah. And the next thing, one of the kids had fucking caught fire.
Set on fire, that's right.
Yeah.
They were dressing gowns.
What'd she give her? What happened?
She gave her fucking
dressing gowns that set on fire.
It wasn't flammable. It was completely flammable. No fire retardant on it at all. So if it got a spark, it just fucking ignited and it damaged the child. The child got pretty badly damaged off it.
Wow. She bought it off Temu.
Aye, Wilkinson. Which was her name again? Winkleman bought it for the other big blonde girl.
Oh, yeah, Flavia Winkleman.
Yeah, the big blonde bird that worked beside her, Gabby fucking Roslin or something, or some fucking one of them, and it caught fire. The daughter's sitting there kicking about, thinking it's a normal British standard fucking garment.
Yeah.
Next minute,
some Chinese shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Harry's into wrestling. I just bought him a wrestling belt off only off Amazon. It was
WWE.
Yeah, we were gonna make one, and I was looking at fucking material and stuff. It was 27 quid this belt, but it's proper. It's like, he's fucking over the moon with it. Fucking loves it.
It was in Germany yesterday.
When he got you the fucking double nut.
It was in Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin. I watched it last week.
Well, the wrestling.
Yeah.
You watch wrestling? Oh, you fucking weirdo.
Every Monday and Friday.
Oh, fucking.
Listen,
I'll show you MMA. That shit's bony.
I've got fucking wonderful memories of when I was a kid and my fucking granddad had fucking wrestling on a fucking Saturday afternoon. World of Sport. Fucking Cat Weasel and Big Daddy and all that.
Oh, yeah, that wrestling. I like that wrestling.
Loved
you want to go to Suplex City, Hazy?
I'll fucking take you to fucking Tombstone Town, motherfucker.
Bring it over.
Listen, I got a belt in this house if you want
to.
And after that, what's all that? What's all that shit now? When you're on the fucking floor grappling, what do they call it? Jiu-jitsu, innit?
Yeah, when they do the grappling.
Me and my brother were doing that fucking 50 years ago.
Yeah, my uncle was
when we were fighting like fuck, honestly.
He would put them into triangles and fucking. Sorry,
we were fucking good at it all.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What good top man.
Right on, Harry.
Trouble.
He loves it now because there's a reason for us to actually fight now.
Mm-hmm.
So
me and my brother used to fight like fuck, man.
I'll snatch her off him. I'm like, listen, you want it back? You got to fight for it. And he's like, yeah, I have. Fucking right.
Yeah. I used to get front row seats to wrestling because my buddy was in charge of the Centrum. And the fucking wrestler come down there. We're going to do a leather belt match. I was fucking haggling like everybody does. He fucking hit me in the head with the fucking leather belt. So I went and fucking punched him, man. And then all of a sudden they all come over. You're out of here. I said, the fucking guy hit me first. And all the general manager came down. I told him what happened. And he goes, yeah, he ain't lying, man. Mike ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
He started it. I said, well, of course I started by name calling like everybody else. But
and he came over and twatted you with a belt.
Yeah, he hit me right in the fucking head. I swear on my parents, man.
Yeah. Like way harder than he should have.
Yeah.
I've actually got a wrestling story. Do you know the giant haystacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, I was about fucking 10 or 11.
Haystack Calhoun.
There was a big fucking thing in town. And he was there and he's telling a joke to this police officer, yeah? And I've gone over to him for an autograph. And he said, I'll speak to you in a minute. And he's taking ages. So I've gone back over to him and said, can you just sign this, man? Just fucking quickly sign this. And he grabbed me on the top of my head like that, yeah? With his hand. Took over my whole head, yeah? And he squeezed so fucking hard, I swear to God, yeah? I thought my top of my head was just going to pop off. And I'm like, ah! And he just pushed me. He said, I told you I'm fucking busy. And he's talking to a copper, yeah? Fucking police officer. And I've looked up at him and he's a fucking big, massive guy, like. And I'm like, you fucking horrible cunt. And from that day, I was like, fuck you wrestling cunts.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Fuck you wrestling. Yeah, but that's what he's
had a big fucking hand to grab that knot.
Yeah, well, I was younger. But I think I always had a big head.
Have you ever heard of Cowboy McCormick, the boxer for Scotland, Cowboy McCormick?
No.
He was famous in the town, right? And he'd done the same to me, walked up to the bar and grabbed me by the neck like that and gave it a wee shake.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a wee shake, it was like a fucking, I almost broke my neck. He was like, hey, dude, son. I was like, oh. I could have snapped it off.
Yeah. Fucking horrible little cunts, isn't it? The fuck do you do that to a kid, like?
Well,
yeah. Same crack. I remember going to where I used to live. There used to be a golf course, and they'd have these fucking pro-am things, you know.
Yeah.
So again, when you're a kid, you go out with your autograph book, don't you? And I remember them cunts, little and large, fucking horrible little bastard he was.
Little and large.
Eddie Little and
fucking cunt. Treating kids like the twats.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking idiots. Back then, they were probably fucking pedos. I think everybody back in the 70s.
That's what I was saying about John Craven. I don't know anything about
everyone I
Craven,
seem to have grown up with and they put on TV are all fucking nonsense.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All of them.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Well, it's the same as... listen, it's the same with the homophobia nonsense, isn't it? Listen, I personally don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want with whoever you want. I couldn't care less, right?
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing it to me, it doesn't make any difference. But you've got to think, and I look at it like this.
Make a difference if I'm doing it to you.
You know, don't just listen to me a minute, please. So they're telling us. So they're telling us when we're young, it's illegal, right? It's illegal. It's not right. It's not moral. It's illegal, yeah. And the this and the that, and we're sending them to prison and all this, and it's illegal. Then all of a sudden, on Tuesday, they change their mind, and it's not illegal anymore. So it's my fucking fault that you're fucking calling them this, that, and the other. No, it's not my fault. You taught us this, you wankers.
Yeah, you've been programmed in such a way. That's basically what it is, yeah.
So you've programmed us. You've programmed us and got us to this point, and now you've fucking changed it, 100% flipped it, and it's me that's the cunt.
I remember saying to my dad, I don't want to go there because the people that go there are gay. Is that they're gay? They're not rapists.
Yeah, listen.
You'll
Like I've
fine.
just said, I don't personally give a fuck. I couldn't care less.
You'll be okay.
Aye, you'll be all right, son. Just
But you've got to fucking look at how they've done it. How could they turn around and, they sent Anthony Blunt to prison for it. They sent lots of people to prison for it. And they slaughtered them and said it's not moral and it's not this and it's not that. And then all of a sudden they flip it 100%, totally changed it. Oh, if you say that now, you'll go to fucking prison.
Yeah. That's how they keep us on our toes. It's called the wheel. It's round. The wheel is round. It'll be illegal again one day.
Well, if I'm unemployed for another year, I'm going to turn gay, see if I can get a job quicker.
No, you're not doing it right. You need to become a gay Muslim.
I can hear you.
They're doing it to
listen, I've been telling everybody this for fucking years. Right, I'm a Muslim, right? Whether you like it or not, I'm a Muslim. I'm as much Muslim as you are fucking Christian. In other words, you don't follow any of the fucking rules, and I'm a Muslim who also don't follow any of the rules. But I'm a Muslim, right? So you can all fuck yourselves. I'm a Muslim, okay?
Yeah.
Done.
Hey, you.
Like it or not.
It's a deal.
And that's what everyone's got to do. And if you don't do that, you'll win the fucking war. Done.
Yeah. I mean,
honestly.
What, become a Muslim? Is that what he's telling me to do?
Yes, all of us, yes. And we'll all go to the mosque for Friday prayers and we'll see who's the fucking racist.
I mean, okay. I like
They'll invent another section. They'll invent another section.
It's only what's being done to us. If you think about it, that's what's being done to us. And if you want to fucking change it, get with the fucking program and let's do it.
Like around by me, we got some hotels where there's it's full of men, yeah? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Full of men. 4 men have arrived somehow. I don't know how, but they I love. And I went to the shop, one that's like the next fucking, like where I live, it's not a town or whatever, but the next little fucking main difference. So I don't normally go there, yeah? I went there earlier and I've gone past this bus stop and there's a fucking dude living in the bus stop. He got all his stuff around the outside of the bus stop. He's in there. It's fucking mental. I was going to film him on the way back, but I had a police cab. As I pulled out the thing, I had a police cab behind me. And our speed limit is 20 miles an hour now, yeah? So you try driving after you had a joint with a police cab behind you and try and be...
Yeah.
How fast do you drive to be normal?
Be back in a second.
25. I was getting 25, sometimes 30.
It's got to be about, I would say, normal, as fast as a car wants to go at its slowest. It's about 26, 27 mile an hour, isn't it, roughly?
Yeah, but the speed limit's 20, so it depends if the country behind me wants
because
to
Wales has become, the Wales road laws have become retarded, I'm afraid.
You're having them as well. It's coming to you. Coming to a town near you.
Not coming to this fucktard, believe me.
Oh no! Even the police are fucking doing 40 through 20.
Yeah, but the police don't have to have their cars MOT, just to let you know, and they don't have to follow any fucking road laws either. Only the police.
I'm going to catch them one day can buy here. See, honestly, Hazy and Jedi, the speed that these guys can buy here, it's encroaching 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, but they don't because they're not the police are not subject to any of our road laws. No, they don't even have to have the fucking vehicles MOT. Honestly,
well, they should. Like legally, they should, but they're the
no,
police.
no.
What are you going to tell?
They're souped up. It's not as if the cars aren't. The cars are sitting at high standards, but they don't have to.
My stepfather used to run the ambulance station over here, right, for the whole of the northwest of England, yeah. And obviously, ambulance, police, emergency services—they're all combined. Ambulances need MOT.
Yeah.
Fire engines need MOT. Police cars don't.
Why though?
Because they don't.
Just because.
The cars are already. They're held at a high standard anyway. Higher standard.
They make the rules. They make the rules and enforce them. They don't have to abide by them.
They don't make the rules. They enforce the rules, and they're not above the law, so they should have fucking MOT. Like realistically, but the reality is,
well, check it out.
What are you gonna do? Phone the police?
Check it out.
You know what I mean?
Well, put one of their number plates into fucking half mid, like you can with any other car on the road. You know that, don't you? Ask mid. You know about that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, fucking do it with a police car. Have a look.
You know,
I can do it with your car or any vehicle.
The amount of shit I've had with fucking insurance companies. Do you know the first time I ever got insured? Yeah, when I had, because I drove all my life without insurance, and then I had Jack. And then I had a car, and I was like, I've got to be legit now. I've got a baby.
Yeah, listen, I've been the same. I used to pay the first installment and then stop paying it. Once I'd got my tax and all that shit sorted, I won't pay any more insurance. I just cancel the
Well, I never even had tax. I had nothing. I just had a driver's license for years. It's fucking mental. But then what happened then? They brought in the law, if you haven't got insurance, they impound your fucking vehicle. And I was with my mate. He'd just come back from Amsterdam. He's the one who I seen last in the coffin, actually. Craig, the DJ in Amsterdam, he committed suicide. I was with, he'd come home and I was going to the MOT station. Yeah, I hadn't driven his car for months because I had no MOT. Like I made sure I had the MOT. That was one thing I would fucking have.
Yeah.
And we're driving. He says, "Oh, do you know there's a new law comes in? If you're not insured, they can impound your vehicle." And I'm like, "Fuck off! That's fucking bullshit." He's like, "I swear to God, we turn the next fucking corner. Yeah, police car behind me. I fucking shit you know. We're 2 bends away from the MOT place. Yeah. They literally pulled up outside the MOT place. The copper fucking jumps out and he's like, got insurance? I'm like, yeah, I got insurance. Yeah, it's in the post and all that shit. He's like, no, you haven't. It's when they had the fucking special computers, the AMPI.
AMPI, which they've all got now.
Yeah, well, it was when that first rolled out. That shit.
Well, that's been the game changer.
So they took the vehicle off me, yeah? Like, motherfuckers. So they impounded it, and then I couldn't get it back because what it was going to cost, it was silly money.
Yeah. You could get it back, but it would cost you more than the car's worth.
It was ridiculous. So
the normal fucking nonsense.
So that went, and then I had to save up some money to get another car because we just had fucking Jack.
Yeah.
And, so I insures this car. Fucking Jack's like 9 months old, 6 months old, something. Fucking jumps in the car. We're gonna go Barry for fish and chips. Yeah, like Jack's a baby. We're just buzzing to have a baby, taking fucking places. Guess at Ely Bridge, there's all police. They're stopping people, and Kate's like, "Oh fuck, it's the police." I'm like, "Relax. When it's short, it's when legal." Like, I get closer. The copper steps out in front of me and fucking waves me in. I'm like, "What the fuck?" He says, "You're not insured, mate." I'm like, I am insured. He's like, you've come up on a system, you're not insured. You're gonna have to impound your vehicle. I'm like, you're fucking taking the piss. They kicked us out. Yeah, I had no fucking pram for Jack. He was a baby, like. Kicked us out on the side of the road. It started raining. I had to call somebody to come pick us up. And I get all my documents to go to the police station because I'm like, I'm insured. It takes even after I go to the police station to get my car out. The woman's like, "Oh, this is a different registration on this insurance policy." The insurance company, when I'm on the phone insuring it, they typed the wrong registration on the policy. It was their mistake because they typed the wrong fucking shit in. And because it was the wrong number plate on the insurance, when I went past the thing, it flagged up as non-insurance again. Fucking fuming.
So what was the outcome of it?
So the outcome was I had to pay to get my car back. Still had to pay. But then the insurance company had to reimburse me. Took them 9 months to pay. Took them 9 months to pay me though.
Yeah, but you fucking did that. You'd be fucked.
Yeah. But that's my shit luck. First time I'm insured, goes past the first fucking roadblock, and I'm like, listen, Kate's freaking. I'm like, listen, my cool. They fucking pulled me in, man. Fucked up. And still took my car.
That's the sort of luck that I have. That's why they call me lucky.
I am lucky.
Just a fucking game, no luck but Philip.
If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all.
Yeah, that was the next line.
Yeah. Fucked up, man. Fuck, the summer holidays are over. It's all back to reality now this week, innit?
You've been on fucking 2 hours 40 for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah.
I know. I was supposed to finish 40 minutes ago. And I had to do half hour, and then I realised it was over half hour, and I'm like, for fuck's sake.
What's the point in starting? Just keep fucking going.
Stay till fucking Tuesday.
Fuck it. How long were we on last night? Must have been 3.5 hours last night. Easy.
I was sending you a fucking invite to come to our live, and I flipped across the slides. I know. I didn't know you were still doing a live.
No. I don't even remember. I remember going on yours, and then I remember thinking I've got to leave you, otherwise I'm going to upset people.
No. You were
last night.
Yeah.
You're the only one that had a drink. I don't.
What do you mean after your live?
You went on to ours at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
He was absolutely fucking mashed out of his fucking brains.
Well, he must have had a coffee before he came on because he was within parameters.
Yeah, no, but I felt within myself that I was like,
you were telling Kathy to wind it fucking in.
Yeah, I was revved up, ready to fucking.
Yeah, he had it fucking on him earlier on. Absolutely had it on him. He had his fucking mate on, and he was talking to his mate like he just shat on him.
What?
No, he might have.
He was
in the past.
I don't know.
Fucking slagging his fucking webcam off. It did look like the room was full of smoke.
Listen,
I've seen that.
Hang about, because this is where people get upset with me. Do you mean telling the truth?
Telling he was from down south.
I said exactly the same.
Yeah. You mean I was actually saying like reality that what I could visually fucking see?
Listen, I don't get upset.
You see me Isle of Wight.
I'm beyond that. I'm beyond I'm beyond getting upset with people for talking crap or even talking the truth.
It was nice to see him, actually. It was nice to see him, to know he's okay. Like,
well, yeah, he seemed all right.
Mm.
And he's fucking making moonshine, isn't he? For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's making it in huge quantities as well.
Oh yeah, he does all his own shit, man. He's quite fucking. He's a cool dude. He makes all his own shit. I think he fucking does a bit of growing cabbage too. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
He lives on a fucking island. You got to if you live on a fucking island.
Listen, I'll tell you now. Island life off the UK is fucking but it's not good.
No.
I know people who've lived on Jersey and all over the place, and it's fucking. They're all fucking alcoholics for a start and shagging each other and all sorts.
See up the top of Scotland, right? Donlochfirth, where my mother stayed, Port Mahomet.
Yeah.
Every single one of them bored out their fucking nut, drinking.
Tell me whereabouts again that was.
Port Mahomet. And the Donlochfirth.
Port Mahomet.
Port Mahomet. It sounds like Port my dog. It looks the same looks like the same word.
Pork my dog.
How's that?
I've seen somebody shagging a dog.
Pork my duck.
That's a job that I turned down many years ago. Working on the fucking fourth bridge, I knocked that back.
It's finished. Finished getting painted anyway for a while.
Is that a fucking first, second, third?
No.
Fifth and sixth?
No, it's the river you got.
I got the seventh bridge. The seventh bridge.
It's over the river Forth.
I know. Well, mine's over the river Severn. That's what I'm saying. Is that a river one? There's got to be.
No, but there's Sistine Chapel. There wasn't 15 before it. It was the Sistine.
I don't think it's 16th chapel.
No, it's the Sistine without an X. Same with the fourth. It's a fourth, as in the Firth of Forth. The Firth in the east is a mouth of a river, and on the west coast of Scotland, it's Strath as a mouth of the river. So you've got Strathclyde in the west, and you've got the Firth of Forth on the right, on the east. So the east coast have got a different name for the estuary than what the west coast has.
It's the same body of
It's
water.
the same geographical.
Yeah.
It's not the same body of water, but it's the same shape coming off the land.
Well, it's like the UK, and some people call it the UK, some people call it Britain. Some people call it fucking.
You're talking about English people now, right?
Some people call it the refuge island.
You're talking about English people now, aren't you?
For what?
I've never known a fucking Welshman or a Scot call it the fucking Britain and all this. They call it fucking Scotland, England, fucking. It's only the fucking stupid English waving fucking Union flags about, isn't it? The fucking thick cunts.
I hate that fucking vengeance. I hate it. It's the fucking scourge. Not just because of the offence it caused to Scotland, but it's offensive to the fucking English as well.
It's offensive to me.
Aye,
What fucking put you there? I can't fucking do with it.
The Union Jack itself.
No, they don't. They only fly a fucking jack from the back of a boat. It's the Union flag, mate. Sorry.
What's the royal standard then with the red
I don't
English
Georges? Let's fucking hang them cunts. Get them all fucking hung. All of them. Get them hung. The fucking cheeky fucking royal twats. Can't be doing with it.
I mean,
the lovely German people. Lovely.
Yeah, of course the German, yeah.
Did you try and get an Oasis ticket?
Nah. I had an Oasis ticket years ago, mate.
And him, Prince Philip, he was a fucking Greek whose fucking father was given the fucking white feather.
And his brother was Nazi officer in the Swedish.
What's a white feather for? To tickle someone's ass?
Cowardice.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. It's an actual award for a fucking
conscientious.
Yeah. No, it's cowardice.
Yeah.
If someone gives you give them the white feather, don't forget these are all the IT-tighties. They're not the fucking sheep like us lot. If someone gave me the white feather or you just laugh at them and fucking hit them with a fucking hammer all.
Well, the whole fucking thing about war is just fascinating now.
Did you watch the film I put towards you the other? Did you remember that?
What was it?
No, no.
I said it the wrong way around. It's JFK to 9/11 as a rich man's trick. Right.
I'll check it out. As soon as I get off here, I'll check it out.
Aye. And Thrive is a good one.
Yeah.
I was into all the 9/11, so I'm into all the stuff. And 9/11 was the eye opener for me.
See, the thing is, 9/11 is just one little piece to the whole fucking nasty picture that is painted on that 9/11 rich man's trick thing. It's
Michael Moore did as much as anybody to open people's eyes about it all, didn't he?
That's nothing compared to what you're going to watch, mate. It's brilliant. The guy's got a voice like Melvin Bragg. See that BBC documentary, they'll sit and tell you shit for 45 minutes long and get to the end of it and go,
don't watch anything by them fucking lying bastards.
As an example, right, they'll tell you all this fucking shit chasing you there, and at the end of it they'll go, and we don't really know. Right? And then they fucking move on. This documentary you're watching is telling you fact, and you're like, oh man, fucking slow down. And then you've got to stop it and let it sink in. And I was doing it, and the film's 3 hours 58, so I stopped it 3 times. So I watched it one night for an hour and 20, and then sat back grabbed it the next night and watched it again, and I was like, man, this sounds like gospel to me, man. It's really fucking more plausible than what they're telling you on the fucking TV.
Oh yeah, fucking 100%. But you get deep into that shit, and it starts affecting you. Like you got to withdraw. You got to get out of it.
Don't get consumed with it.
Yeah,
I gotta run, man. I gotta go. I gotta run now.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, big old chance.
Always, man. Always. Behave.
We will. I'm gonna be
Cheers,
going myself.
We'll try. We'll try.
I'm gonna have some frosties.
I'll see you around.
Do you mind we have some frosties?
I'll talk to you after.
Yeah, great.
No.
Frosties.
No, I'm gonna have some fucking Kit Kat cereal, I think.
I'll see you.
Cheers, Sean.
I seen that. I was going to buy some for Hallie for your money. Yeah, they had Kit Kat cereal. Have you got it?
It's £3.50 a box, the robbing bastards.
It's a piss take, isn't it?
Kit Kat cereal.
Yeah.
Never fucking seen that.
It's almost like fucking a bar of fucking chocolate in a bowl, almost.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just designed to give you fucking health issues in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And make some.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not going to stop eating it because it might affect all the shit that's going on with me, like my liver and my kidneys and my fucking diverticulitis and my fucking brain.
Poisons. As long as you're not having fucking all the time, every day, and fucking that's all you're having. You know, you're gonna get that poison from something else. Just don't have it.
You can't have it every day, can you? Can't have it every day because a fucking packet of £3.50 will do you probably 3 bowls, 4 at the fucking most.
Yeah, depends what sort of bowl you got. I got myself a fucking a few years ago. I haven't used it that much, but I got myself a glass bowl, like a mixing bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I used to fry it up with fucking cereal. And you know the best part about it? When you sat there watching telly and you're eating your cereal, and it's like down to the milk and everything, and you're fucking watching something, and it's fucking. When you're drinking your milk, yeah, you can still fucking see the telly. I swear to God, it's fucking brilliant, man.
The majority of the stuff that I've got now is all Pyrex. Yeah, the majority of my stuff is Pyrex because I have.
What did you go to a 1970s fucking jumbo sale?
No, but you know, there's a reason behind it. There's a fucking reason behind it. The reason behind it is since the brain hemorrhage and shaking and all this shit, I have smashed more cups, plates, glasses than I have in the entirety of my life. So I've had to buy something that bounces, and Pyrex bounces.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fucking brilliant.
Drop it on a fucking concrete patio. See how much it bounces in.
Yeah, fair enough. But
what sort of flooring you got in the kitchen? Do you know people who have those fucking ceramic tiles in the kitchen? I can't fucking stand that shit.
Well, that's what I've got, ceramic fucking tiles.
Oh, of course you have. Because you drop
it. I'll tell you how good they are. My mother's got ceramic tiles, and when she slipped over a couple of years ago, she broke a fucking hip.
There you go. I mean, it's okay if you're riding a skateboard. It's nice and smooth.
Good for fucking 50-50 slides.
Well, I fell over in fucking Bath the other week and nearly fucking broke my fucking arm.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's silly, man. I understand if you live in Spain or the Mediterranean, so it's hot and all that.
Yeah, but listen, it was what was dead when I moved in, I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, be terrified. Listen, we've done another fucking hour. I can't believe you fuckers.
Yeah, it's time to fuck off. Let's go. See you later. Fucking go. Tatty fucking bye. See you.
There's 7 minutes left. Oh, look.
He's hit the button and fucking ran away.
Tatty
bye. Fucking see you.
Why did he run away? We got him all vexed up.
Do you know what I done tonight? I assumed that summer had finished early, right? The bad weather's came in. I went out there to my shed and I've dropped the net back down in the net to shut the shed.
Yeah.
And I'm in the shed, fucking looking at the phone, and then I hear all the fucking swallows come back. It's like, you should be fucking in Africa, you cunts. And they're like, beep, 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 beep. It's like fucking curtain back open again, man, and fucking they come back in. I was like, right.
Listen, we're gonna have some nice weather for the next few weeks. It always happens when the kids go back. We have nice weather.
Yeah, you can feel it coming. It's thunderstorms.
I think I'm gonna go to Spain in a couple of weeks.
You're not going to France? Obviously, you go to France first. You need to go through France to get to Spain.
No, I'm not going to drive. I'm going to go on an airplane.
Right. Perpignan. I've been to south of France. Beautiful fucking place, man.
Did you drive there?
We flew, and the mum and dad had drove down a Citroen BX, but we flew right down to Perpignan.
Yeah. No, I am tempted to drive though. I mean, it's still a possibility.
If you like driving, I would fucking drive, and if you've got that camper, man, it's fucking ideal.
Yeah.
You can stop whenever the fuck you want. You don't need to phone any hotels.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like this week was the first. The other day was the first time I've actually slept in the van. Normally we take a tent, and we've got a big fucking family tent. You know what I mean?
I like to set up. Was that the awning attached to the side of it?
Yeah, I had that off my uncle. It's a bit of a fucking ball ache, to be honest. I put it up, yeah, and on my own as well. I put it up inside out. I went to tie all the things off, and I'm like, "What? Why the fuck is the string on the inside?" So it's fucking. So I had to pop the two legs out and then just flip it over. It wasn't too bad.
I
managed to do it okay. I'm gonna get an inflatable one though. Fuck all those. Yeah, once you have an inflatable tent, you know all the ones with poles, they're bullshit.
Where did I see the inflatable one? Was it you?
Yeah, I've got an inflatable.
No, ideal.
The video, the one I done of put in the video, that said like 35,000 views. I took that tent back because it was shit. I bought a better one. That video's made me over £100, £111, I think.
Excellent.
Just putting up a tent. Crazy money. It makes me want to fucking just buy tents and put them up and make videos.
Mate, what do you think I fucking stuck the camera out the window for the past year and a half? I couldn't give a fuck about trucks and cars going by. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm getting views.
Free content.
So,
fucking right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The things I want to put on and the things I really enjoy, nobody fucking wants to watch it.
Oh,
so it's not about you.
Just do what you like to do, and some fucker will watch it. Just like it's like the way I look at it, it's like fucking mining crypto. You just make videos, they're gonna make pennies, but if you keep doing them, you know, they make a few quid. It all adds up, man. So if I stop doing any YouTube content now, I would still be getting a little payment, probably once or twice a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not much, but it's a constant, like.
You don't. I mean, see the way I'm looking at it. The pictures I'm taking out the front here. Obviously, I'm not going to stay here forever, and the cars aren't always going to stay that era forever. So somebody's going to be looking at that in 2050 and go, "Fuck! Look at that car! Check the state of that truck." And they might get a wage out of
that. Yeah. So somebody's going to be watching my videos in fucking 200 years' time, going, "Oh, check this crazy cunt out. He's fucking great granddad."
That's Harry's dad. Remember Harry that hit the charts and got to number fucking 1 every week for the past 10 years? That's his dad there. That's where he started.
Yeah.
In a fucking shed. Could be.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. And we got the opportunity to record ourselves and just fucking document shit. So let's fucking have it. You know what I mean?
Definitely for prosperity if YouTube stays alive. Like unlike Napster and all the other fucking.
Because we are actually like pioneers of the fucking times.
Yeah.
We're the ones doing it for the first time.
Well, what did we have when we were kids? If you're going around to visit somebody, like, come here and see this. Want to see a picture of fucking YKB when he was on holiday in France?
Watching your video in 100 years. Fuck off, bro. You're watching me right now.
He's wrote that from the future. That's 2125. He's wrote that.
Listen, people will be playing my instruments in fucking 100 years. 100%. 100%. There will be a guitar played in my family in 100 years that I built. That's a fact. That fucking Telecaster. This will be in my family for 100 years. 100%. 100%. This is a family heirloom.
Mm-hmm.
In 100 years' time, some country will be going, so what's an E? How do you play an E again? And they'll say, fucking put Granddad's fucking YouTube video on.
He'll show you. It's my fucking electric guitar. I've got 4 strings left on my electric guitar.
That's all you need. You need 3, really.
I can get away with that. I got a good wee tune at it today. But I still need to replace the bottom 2, the highest ones. The one that goes ding, and the other one that goes ding. The other one that goes boom. Aye, 2 bones at the bottom. But the strings have been on that fucking thing from I was 24 years old. Right, so the strings that are on that are 26 years old.
Why a set of fucking strings?
Yeah, I know. But I'm not a fucking Fullerton. No, I got an electric cheapo Fullerton. My mother got me when I was 24.
Is that your only guitar?
That's my only guitar. Yeah.
Do you not play acoustic? Have you ever had an acoustic guitar?
Yeah. I had a Takamine 12-stringer and I sold it years ago.
Oh, yeah.
What else did I have?
I got a 12-stringer, yeah. I went to this fucking... Someone phoned me up to fix it. And then when I got there, this is what he presented me with.
The oval back.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's a pain in the arse.
That off. I got
don't sell it. Yeah. Sell that on. People go daft for that shit, mate.
No, this is fucked. It's being chiseled. He tried getting it off without heating it up, and it's fucked up. And the way this is, it's not a peg string thing, so there's no reinforcement on the inside. It's a pig of a fucking situation. But he was telling me about it, and I drove fucking half hour to fucking 20 minutes to go and see this job, and then he's telling me when I'm there, and I'm realizing this ain't what you told me is wrong with the guitar, mate. Like this is you told me the fucking bridge was coming off. This is not. That's been chiseled, fucking gouged out. This half is missing, like. So the more he was telling me, the more I was getting like fucking. I was like, listen, I can fix it, but it's going to be fucking really expensive. There's a lot of fucking shit that's going to. And he's like, oh yeah, that's what other people said. And I was like, cheeky cunt, you've called me here, and I was like, oh, there's nothing I can do then. It's going to be because he wasn't willing to spend the money. I said, so then now I'm like, sussing him out. I'm like, well, there's a call out charge. I don't just fucking, you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, my wife's not due of any money. And I'm like, well, he said, can I drop it to you tomorrow? We're going fucking someplace. And I was like, no. I know where you live, but I was like, okay. And then so what are you doing? He said, I've just been it. He said, I've just been it. I said, oh, well, if you're going to bin it, do you want it? He said, do you want it? I said, if you want. I said, and then just don't pay the fucking call out charge. You know, so he gave me the guitar. He also gave me a fucking bridge that he bought to put on there. Because this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to put this bridge on there, but you can't because it's a peg one, and there's no backing plate on the inside. And he also gave me a fucking set of strings. So I had the fucking bridge, set of strings, and the guitar. And I only went there for result. And I had it all for free, so it doesn't matter what I do to that. But I got plans for it, so I like the neck on it. I've also got a fucking 12-string.
I don't like the oval backs myself. I've tried an oval back sitting down to use it, and it's been like
I got an Ovation. I got a Tanglewood Ovation, and it's fucking horrible. I hate it. Slides like
a fucking strap, and you stand up and put it on with a strap. And
even then, it's still not comfortable. Who the fuck invented that? It's fucking bullshit. Listen, we're 2 minutes over fucking 4 hours. We got to end this shit.
End it. V-dub.
Listen, peace out, everybody. Thanks for fucking tuning in again. See you on Wednesday, and all that bullshit. We'll see. Where's my ending song? Oh, everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt. Said everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt. What a cunt.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Blah 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 blah.